Whew. Okay. Okay, so today we're gonna start with Fate Samurai Remnant. Yesterday I started the stream a bit too late. Well, I did start a very late stream today anyways. But anyway. So today plans is to play some more Fate Samurai Remnant. Kinda got hooked in on it. There's a lot of series of games that I actually wanted to play, and one of them is the Fate series. Bunch of games I think are very damn good. Extella is like kind of a game that you just like it or not. Fate Samurai Remnant, if you really want to get into it, it's pretty easy. It's like the easiest one to get into the game. But so far, the game has been very good. From yesterday's last stream, we basically still on the tutorial. But we are finally on the first chapter, so you can see the new title screen. So here's the recap. Here's the recap if anyone missed.
Seiba に導かれ、彼は渇望と破壊の儀へと身を投じる。気質間もなきこの記録、綴られる結末は輝かしい勝利か、それとも。
Well, you can already guess that this game will probably have a different ending, like previous titles. So here it is, Giemon, and more other stuff.
よりにもよってバーサーカーが武蔵ちゃんが意気投合しちゃうなんてねえ。
Of all the things, the Berserker Musashi finds some human sympathy. Well, there it is. Last time we basically left off on meeting with Miyamoto Musashi, aka Miyamoto Iori Foster father, from kind of a different timeline or a different universe or whatever. So yeah.
あんなにかっこよく見栄を切ったってのに拍子抜けもいいとこじゃないの。
A bit of a letdown after such an impressive first act, but what can you do, huh?
ごめん。
Said I was sorry.
まさか愛弟子いおりくんがいるとは思わないじゃない。
My dear apprentice, who would have thought Yori will be there?
そもそもなんで江戸になんかいるんだか。
What are you doing in Edo anyway?
それはこちらのことの葉です師匠。
I could ask you the same thing, master.
なぜ師匠が江戸に？なぜ師匠は生きてる？
Are you in Edo and how are you been involved?
何故師匠は女人のお姿なのです。それに随分とお若い。
Now why do you look such like a woman and such a young one at it?
そこで別人だとは思わないわけね。
You don't think I could be someone else then?
あなたは師匠その人です。師匠に違いない。宮本伊織の目は節穴ではございません。
There's no doubt Miyamoto Yori is not blind. You sure?
そっか。
Oh, there you have it.
参った参りました。そうです。いろいろはしょるけど、私は宮本武蔵本人よ。
Alright, you got me. That's long story short, I am the real Miyamoto Musashi.
君の知る武蔵とはちょびっとズレがあるけど同一人物みたいなもの。
I was much different from Musashi, you know, but still basically the same person.
にしても、ここのいおりくんもいおりくんなんだね。
That's sad. You really are the same Iori I know.
柔らかな思考に穏やかな眼差し。愛も変わらずだ。
Got that same flexible mind and calm gaze. You are the spitting image of him. Why, thank you.
死んだはずの人が現れる。それもとびきり強い人ばかりが。
Those who should dead have come back, and they're all absurdly strong.
お侍様、あんたもう心当たりはあるんだろ。英
Lord
霊って
Samurai.
やつにさ。
I think you are familiar already with the heroic
では
spirits.
これなる師匠は
The master here
やはり過去の人物か。
is from the past.
そうとも。私たちはもうとっくに死んでいる。
Oh yeah, exactly. We all did die a long time ago.
答え合わせだな。これは見るもの聞くものすべて真新しいとばかりの振る舞いはすべて初めて目にしたから、何十何百年の眠りから目覚めてここにいる。
いい雰囲気のとこ悪いけどね。
Pardon my interruption, but
昔々の言い伝えやら師匠やらで己をこの世に刻んだ偉い人たち。
not
その
long
影
ago,
奉仕。
not long ago, heroic spirits are shades of great heroes found in history books and fables.
ことごとく人知を超えた魔にしてようなるもの。それが英霊ってものだそうだよ。
There are extraordinary beings beyond human comprehension.
ならば師匠、あなたも
You too, master?
私の場合は特殊でね。
A special case.
宮本武蔵が女だった世界からやってきて、この世界の人理に刻まれちゃったってわけ。
Yeah, there it is. It's kind of funny that they actually just said it to you like every time we get a Gendarin band, heroic spirits. It's either because they're from another world, or either have this case of Fate's Strange Fake. But anyways, I'm from a world where Miyamoto Musashi was a born female and was engraved into his world history when I die.
なるほど。つまり師匠は師匠であって師匠でなく女であるとおっしゃる。
So you are my master, but not exactly, and you are inhuman. woman next that.
そうそう、そういうこと。飲み込み早いとこも同じなんだね、いおりくん。
Yep, that's the long and short of it. You're quick as a day as ever.
どこのいおりくんもそうなのかしら。
Wonder if all Yoris are like that.
どこのいおりくん？いや、おっしゃる意味がさっぱりわかりません。
All Yoris? I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, just like she mentioned before, Yori, she came from another world where she's a female, so... Hey boy! What if we have a gender-bent Yori? That wouldn't be the most surprising thing. Oh well.
セイバーはわかるか？
Do you, Seiba?
微塵もわからないな。
Not even a little.
まあ、やったことはおおむね同じみたいだから。つまり、
Oh, it seems like the Musashi you're familiar with are more or less the same, like, as I did. So,
おおむね同一人物だが、やや別人。
we're almost the same person, but not quite it. Is that it?
うんうん、それ。ほんと相手の言いたいことをスッと組んでくれちゃうね、君は。
You really are quick to pick it up what someone wants to say.
でも気をつけなさい。
But you better be careful.
こう見えていろんな世界、いろんな時代に飛んでいるからね、私。
You don't know this about me, but I've traveled across many wars and eras.
いおりくんの知っている武蔵とは比べない方が身のためよ。
I'd be best to not to compare me to the Musashi, you know, okay? She can't retain her memories from like her traveling to like Fake Order. How does this work? She became a heroic spirit, but she traveled across many worlds and eras. Does she mean she was actually summoned in different periods as a servant? This is a little bit interesting because I'm pretty sure you cannot retain the memories from you of other eras or other wars that you travel to by just being a servant for the Grail War, huh? It's pretty interesting.
南蛮かぶれもしているし、にししし。
Thinking quite alike of different things. For instance,
そのようですね。
she's that way.
俺、あ、いえ、私を養子に取った頃の師匠とは随分違う。
But certainly different from the way my master was when he adopted me.
なんというか、昔語りにのみ聞いていた好き放題の無頼感。
Reminds me of what he told me before about his young and full heart.
失礼。自由奔放だった頃の師匠のようだ。
I mean, back when my master was a free spirit.
何？やっぱり男武蔵って長生きする分一発の文化人になっちゃうの？信じられない。
You tell me that the male Musashi grew old and became a human, a man of culture. Unbelievable. I mean, pretty sure Musashi is like not into big boobs. And see, she's just kind of a degenerate, right? Sometimes. Does she mean by that?
はいはい、そこ
Yes, it is, right?
まで
Oh,
話
hard
を戻
day.
すよ。
Yeah, that's enough. Let's get back to the task at hand.
吉原に攻め込んできたマスターがひとまずお互い様子見で手を打ちたいとのたまった。
Master who attacked Yoshiwara says he wants a truce to see how things develop.
まあ顔見
Thanks.
知りと気づいたってことならそりゃ無理はないけどね。
While being acquaintance, I don't think this is a outrageous request.
わざわざ攻め込んできといてそれってのはあんまり都合が良すぎやしないかい？
But isn't it rather opportunist of you when you are the one who picked a fight?
詫びが欲しいと
She says,
言っているんだ。
she says she wants an apology.
詫びか。
An apology. Is that so?
そうさね。 せめて面白い話でも聞かせておくれよ。
As well, at the very least, you could relay some juicy gossips.
由小説ね。へえ。
You shousetsu. Interesting.
正体明かすんだ。ずいぶん真面目なお侍さんもいたもんだ。
And she revealed his identity just like that. She must surely be an honest samurai. They're pronouncing her as
あんたは名乗り返さなかったのかい？
And did you give her your name in return?
ほら、刀履いてるし、侍仲間に見えなくもないなって。
You're a katana after all. I took you for a samurai too.
侍そう見えるのか。
Is that what I look like? I see.
で、どうなんだい？
Well, did you or did you not?
さて、どうだろうな。
I'm afraid I do not recall.
ちゅ
She tried.
うっかり口滑らしてくれるかと思ったのに、可愛い顔してしっかりしてるんだ。
Hope you might let sometimes leap. That adorable face hides a clever mind.
やれやれ。もう武蔵ちゃんだって正体明かしてるのにさ。
The end after we reveal Musashi's identity.
私はほら、なんたって弟子で養子のいおりくんが相手ならバレても仕方なし。
Well, here is my disciple and adopted son, so there is no helping that.
そっちが言わないの不公平だ。なんて言わないわ。
I won't say that it's unfair for them to tell their name.
正体明かすと負けやすいって話だし。
After all, exposing your identity makes it easier to lose.
そもそも君、マスター相手にも教えてないんでしょ？
You haven't even told your master, have you?
新名。
Your true name, that is.
そうなの？
Really?
へえ、驚いた。マスターとサーバントってのはいわば一心同体でしょうに。
We're surprised master and servant are supposed to be one in body and mind.
サーバントあってのマスター、マスターあってのサーバントさね。
Servant makes the master and the master makes the servant.
サーバントがいなきゃマスターは戦えやしない。マスターがいなきゃサーバントはとどまれない。
Without a servant, a master cannot fight. Without a master, a servant cannot remain.
またとどまれないとは？
Hold on, what do you mean by it cannot remain?
そりゃあねえ、マスターが死ねばうつしおにとどまれないだろうさ。
See, if a master dies, their servant cannot stay in their mortal war for
マ
long.
スターは英霊が世にとどまるための要石みたいなものなんだから。
The master is like an anchor that keeps a heroic spirit rooted to this war.
なるほど。
I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
セイバーくん、顔色悪くない？
You're looking a little bit pale there, Saber.
つい宣告までの自分の振る舞いを思い返しているんでしょ
Probably rethinking everything said and done until now.
う。どうも私のことは戦いの最中に死んでも構わない。
But Saber didn't seem to mind if I die in the middle of a battle.
死ねばその時、それはそれぐらいに考えていたようですから。
If I die, I die, was how Saber seemed to consider the situation. Got caught red-handed. Uh-oh. Caught. Okay.
なんだ？
Anything to say?
いや、
Not really.
マスターとサーバントか。
Master and a servant,
そ
huh?
もそも何も知らされてないお侍様がおかしいはずなんだけど。
I've been told nothing. You must find this all quite strange. Or samurai.
怖い
Nord
サーバントを引いちまったんだね。
And you've been paired with such a terrifying servant.
ほんと可愛い顔のサーバントなのに本性はずいぶん物騒だ。
Because it's an androgyno. That's the whole point of him, right? It's to hide his gender behind his face and use it as an opportunity to attack the enemies. A pretty face belies a ferocious nature.
その分じゃろくに義のこともしろ。
Your knowledge of the real ritual is a woefully Oh?
お侍様、あんたの霊樹一角減ってないかい？
Zero command spell short a stroke.
霊樹
Command spell?
まさかそれも知らないのかい？
Don't tell me you don't even know about that.
知らぬ。
But I don't.
あ、言っていなかったな。
Oh, I didn't mention that, did I? Oh, bro.
なんだろこの二人、見てて真の像に悪いよ。
What is with these two? Just looking at them hurts at my heart.
可愛いでしょう、可愛いでしょう。
Aren't they just adorable? Okay, Musashi.
うちのいおりくんは昔からそうなのです。
My Yoda has always been like that.
セイバーくんもよく似て可愛いったら。でもな、もうちょっとだけ若かったらな。
There was a bit younger, bro. What? Does Musashi think that Saber is like or experience 30? Like what the hell? What do you mean by a bit younger? That'll be a took a little piece. Yeah, pot.
似ていないと思うぞ。
Hey, I don't see the resemblance though.
指摘するのはそこなのか、セイバ
Is that the part you're going to object to?
この味わい。ねえ、うどんが欲しくなるわ。
Just eat you up. Speaking of, you'll actually go for some udon right now. That's some a double meaning phrase, right? There is no way this old unhinged moment. You're just way too horny.
気が緩むったらもう。まあいいわ。とことん姉さんが教えてあげる。
Come on, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. Fine, big sister will fill you up.
敵同士とはいえ、武蔵ちゃんのお弟子だものね。
Maybe enemies, but you are Musashi's disciples after all.
お手数かけます。
You'll be ever so kind.
とよもう。ね、まず霊樹よね。霊樹っていうのは。
Yada yada. Okay, first is the common spell I'm talking
こ
about.
の文様のことさ。意味としては儀に参加したマスターの証。
This is to prove that one has joined the ritual as a master.
サーバントとのつながり、契約を示すものでもあるって話だね。
It's also considered a symbol of your connection to your servant, of the contract between you.
この霊樹はね、いろんなことができる。
The common spell can do a lot of things, actually.
オノがサーバントの魔力をどんと増やしたり、遠くにいるのをすぐ近くに呼んでみたり。
For example, you can dramatically increase your servant's magical energy or instantly summon them to your side from far.
一番大切なのはやっぱりサーバントへ上位を告げられることかね。
Above all else, however, is the power to issue your servant a decree,
上位
like in Fate Strange Fake. A decree.
契約した英霊への絶対命令権よ。使えばサーバントにどんな命令も思いのまま。
An absolute comment to yourself. You can order us to do anything, and we have no choice but to obey.
どんな命令も
By any other, do you mean
自害とか
like commit suicide?
裏を返せば普段はマスターの言葉や命令に強制力はないってことなんだけどね。
To put it another way, a master's words in order normally lack the power to compel.
どうしてもって時に使うみたい。絶対勝てとか言えばパワーアップになるしね。
Kind of a last resort, you can amp up your own servant when you need to dig big.
パワー
Dig big.
アップ
Sorry, dig deep.
乱語ですか。
Boom. Some kind of Dutch word.
ああ、そっか、そうよね。ごめんごめん。
Yeah, she must have traveled to a like to the future stuff. But how she did that? Did she just survive for a very long time and just travel around the world? Something like that? Or was she just serving multiple eras? Who knows? Actually need to learn about more there. Alright, Gacha, sorry.
武力勢力が増すってこと。それはもうすっごく増すので覚悟しなさい。
It means to increase energy, strength, and power up by a bunch. Watch out, it's a dozen.
例えばそうね。波の剣士でも斬鉄がやれるくらいに強くなるわ。
Think of it as making an average swordsman strong enough to cut through steel.
ただし3度きりだからね。覚えておきなよ。
But keep that in mind, it can be only used 3 times. 3.
使うたびに
3
1角
times.
ずつ減っていっちまうのさ。
Each time you use it, the steel does a stroke.
はい惜しい。
Use it 3 times and you're out.
要石や魔力のつながりは残るけど契約は終わったとみなす英霊もいるだろうね。
Technically, the connection remains, but some heroic spirit sees as the end of their contract.
なるほど。霊樹
The command spell. I can understand.
上位か。そう言われれば合点の行くこともあります。
An absolute decree. It's pretty clear when you put it like that.
ことの葉一つでセイバーを止めた。我知らずですが、確かに一度霊樹を行使していたようだ。この辺りの司祭、さすがに語ってほしかったぞ、セイバー。
You have at least explained that to me, Seiba.
なんだろうこの子らの感じ。ねえ武蔵ちゃん。
What is with these two, Musashi? What do you think?
キュートだわ。
They are cute.
本当にもう。
Really?
でもいつか共闘したりするんなら義について一から説明しておくのがきついか
Might be
な。
fighting as allies, so it might be helpful to explain the ritual.
その辺のさじ加減は太夫に任せます。好きにするといいわ。
If you got a knack for this, I'll leave the lecture to you.
ああもう仕方ない。ひな鳥2羽にいろいろ教えてやるよ。
Oh, for the love of.
ああもう仕方ない。ひな鳥2羽にいろいろ教えてやるよ。
Kind of strange that she doesn't finish the phrase here, but I guess it's a English translation. Well, means like something like oh god or oh wow, you know, something to say that they are not satisfied or annoyed by it. Going to have to teach you these two baby words, everything.
まずは肝心要の英月だ。
First and foremost, the waxing moon.
持つ者の願いを叶える願望を切って触れ込みのこいつをめぐり私たちは相争ってる。
Apparently, it's an artifice that grants any wish. That's a prize we are fighting over.
願望期。願いが叶うとは聞いたが。
I wish granted. I'd heard that your wish could come true, but
願いね。そうであってほしいよ。
who hope is true.
英霊なんて大化粧を呼び寄せられるんだ。それぐらいできてもらわなきゃ困るってもんだよ。
I'd be disappointed if I could even grant the wish after summoning a mythical beings like heroic spirits.
さて、続き。
Anyway, moving
英
on.
月は義にあたり、まず7人の呼び人、マスターを選ぶ。
The waxing moon requires a ritual, and 7 summoners masters are chosen.
これが私たちさ。あんた、あたし、唯小説。その他にあと4人。
That's us, you and me, Yuishotetsu, Chiemon, and 4 others.
7人のマスターは英月に与えられた英霊。己がサーバントで互いに殺し合う。
The masters use the heroic spirit granted to them by the waxing moon to kill each other.
これが英月の
This is the waxing moon ritual.
つまるところ、お互いの命をかけた英月の奪い合いさね。
Sure, we major our lives in a mad scramble for the waxing moon.
なるほど
Okay, Holy Grail.
7人7機の殺し合い
英月がこの世に下ろす英霊は全部で15。
The waxing moon calls a total of 15 heroic spirits to this war. 15? Huh. Kinda like similar to the Fate Strain thing. Where I have the true servants and the fake one? Something like that.
そんでサーバントを作るには魂の情報を収める箱が必要になるら
But
しい。
to create copies of those heroic spirits, it needs a vessels to store the information of their souls.
南蛮風に言えばクラスってやつね。
In simple terms, we call it a class.
クラス
Class? Now here we are, the class introduction. Only the 7 class. Saber,
アーチャー、
Archer,
ランサ
Lancer,
ー、ライダー、
Rider,
キャスター、
Caster,
アサシン、
Assassin,
バーサーカー。
Berserker. That's all these classes. The 7 classes, only the classic ones, thereby creating servants. But we do have extra classes here in this game, right?
7人のマスター7機のサーバント
7 masters, 7 servants.
尋ねたいサーバントの総数は15機のはずでは
Question, didn't you say there were 15 servants in total?
勘がいいね。残る8機はマスターを持たないのさ。
Understood, yes, the remaining 8 servants do not have a master.
そのうち1機がさっきあんたたちが戦った猛者。うちの心強い用心棒さ。
And one of them is the fearless champion you just fought, my stalwart bodyguard.
マスターを持たずに斧返しのみで動くいわばはぐれのサーバント。
Without a master, he acts according to his own will, a rogue servant. But there he is, rogue servant.
師匠
May I?
サーバントにとってマスターは要石と聞きました魔力を得ているとも
Earlier you mentioned that a master functions as a servant power source and anchor to this war.
はぐれのサーバントは何を要石とし何から魔力を得るのです
What is a rogue servant's anchor? Where do they draw a magic energy power from?
そりゃあ霊脈からよ。
From ley lines.
霊脈天然自然の力のほとばしり魔力の本流
Ley lines, huh? Natural torrents of power, steady stream of magical energy.
地脈流脈とも呼ばれる大いなるものまさか師匠の口から耳にしようとは
They are massive and go by the other names like Earth or Dragon Meridians. Never mind out here to talk about them.
へえ、
I'd
詳しいな。
hear. Oh, you know a lot about this.
この辺りは紅玉のじいさんからな
Learn from this grand prophet.
剣の道には関わりのない神秘隠秘の事柄だが
But the secrets of mystic have little to do with the way of the sword.
続けるよ。霊脈は江戸のあちこちに通っていて
To
ね。
get back on the top, ley line flows throughout Edo.
特に魔力を得やすい霊地があるって話さ。大抵はお社なりお寺なり建ってたりするかね。
Experience funds are where energy flows abundantly. Shrines and temples are often built there.
ならこの吉原も霊地か。社は見当たらないぞ。
And this Yoshiwara is also a spirit font. I don't see any shrines around here though.
必ずしもそういうのがあるわけじゃないさ。でもそう、ここも霊地の一つ。
Shrines aren't a necessity, but yes, this place is also a spirit font.
あの子はここを通る霊脈から直接魔力をもらってるのさ。
The rogue servant gets energy directly from the ley line and flows through here.
だからあの子には主人はいないし、己の領域を離れない。
That's why he has no master and can't leave his own territory.
そうだったか。うん、気ままな身の上かと思ったな。
So that's why. Sorry, he was able to act freely.
そうでもないわ。こ この儀のはぐれは不便なものなのです。
Not exact. The rogues in this ritual are rather inconvenient.
マスター持ちの英霊に比べて魔力に乏しく、かなり力を減じているんだもの。
They have less magical energy than a heroic spirit contracted with a master, so they are considerably weakened.
どうも霊気が不安定みたいね。ああ、霊気っていうのはサーバントの体のこと。
Their spirit origin seems unstable too. Oh, and a spirit origin is a servant's body, by the way.
力を減じてあれで
Saying that was weakened?
ああ、彼は例外。普通はああも魔力あふれたはぐれはいません。
Oh, he's an exception. You normally don't see rogue servants with that much energy.
例外
An exception.
主を持たないとのことですが、あの異常婦太夫に懐いていたような。
See, has no master, but that large maid certainly seemed to take him with you.
言わせんのかい？野暮だね。
How uncouth of you. Must it really be said out loud? Is it blushing? Alright, what the hell?
決まってるだろ。私を慕って守ってくれてんのさ。
It should be obvious he worships me, adores me, and protects me.
さすがは吉原三大太夫の一角。音に聞こえた
The
高尾
battle of Yoshiwara Great is the incomparable Takayo Dailies.
かつて偉業を成した偉人さえ虜とは恐れ入る。
I'm impressed that you managed to captivate an ancient hero from the foray lane.
そんなこともあるさね。
Well, it happens. Ha.
土帝家
Tsuchimikado.
そうさ。英月の儀を取り仕切ってるのは陰陽師の宗家であらせられる土帝様。
Yep, Lord Tsuchimikado, head of clan Onmyoji, governs the maximum ritual.
私の知る限りはそうだ。儀の見届け役ってことらしいよ。
As far as I know, he is apparently the observer of the ritual.
では英月とは陰陽師の秘術なのか。泰山府君の技というよりまるで竜宮童子のおとぎ話のようだ。英月
The waxing moon.
聖杯のアシカ
A holy grail subspecies, huh?
じいさん急に何をやって。
わからぬかより英月の儀なる術式陰陽道であるものか。
Don't you realize, Yuri, how could a waxing moon ritual be mere omyodo?
陰陽の技で英霊を呼ぶことはあるまいよ。神仏の云々とも程遠いと見たぞ。
Omyo spells can't be summoned, heroics can summon your experience, and this seems far removed from the fates of Buddha or the gods.
まずもってこの国で生まれた儀式ではなかろうて。
Likely not even a ritual born of this country.
広大の土帝いかにして異国の下法なぞ知り得たものか。
Just how did the current Tsuchimikado chief acquire foreign magecraft?
なんなのさこれ。よくしゃべるけども。
What is this thing? Sure talks a lot.
こりゃそう強く握るでない。あいや話す必要はないぞ。
Wow, don't squeeze it so tightly. Oh, but no need to let it go together.
持つならばもっとこう撫でるように。
If you're going to hold me, perhaps more a gentle caress is in order. Alright, dude, this fucking book.
めくるときに引っ張りすぎじゃいたわらんか。
What? Don't turn the pages, don't rip them out. Be kind,
ごめ
woman.
んごめんおじいちゃん。
Sorry about that.
てかそっち系の物知りじいさんみたいね。いいもの持ってるじゃないいおり殿。
But wow, he sure knows his stuff. Got quite a town here, Lord
こい
Yori.
つを使えば計策ってやつを立てられるよ。
Could be you help devise a plan.
さっきこう言ったろ。あの子は霊地をよりどころにしてるってさ。
Remember what I said earlier about that boy being tethered to the spirit font?
聞いたぞ。あの異常婦のバーサーカーだな。
Yes, you're talking about that Hulking Berserker, right?
はぐれのサーバントはみんなそうさ。それに霊脈の魔力はマスターたちも使うんだ。
Rogue servants are all like that, but masters can also use magic energy from ley lines.
陰陽師だか魔術師だかは知らないが、マスターってのは魔力で術を使う輩ばかりさ。
I don't know much about Onmyoji mages, but all the masters use magical abilities.
だからマスターは霊地を本拠にしてその魔力を利用する。
Masters build a strongholds at the spirit fonts to make use of the magical energy there.
私がここ吉原に陣取ってるようにね。
Just like I've taken Yoshiwara as my territory.
では、高尾も何か術を使うのか？
You're saying that you have abilities too.
どうだろうね。
What do you think?
なるほど。俺も本拠を定めるべきということか。
You're saying that I should establish a stronghold as well.
そう、話が早いね。
Indeed, clever boy.
すでにこやつの住処は工房と化しておる。どことは言えんが、そこも。
Already turned his home into a workshop. I won't say where, but it's.
ピンときた。そうね。浅草あたりの下。
Oh, I know, in downtown Asakusa, right?
なるほど、浅草ね。それはそれで立派な霊地じゃないのさ。
Asakusa, huh? That's a rather quite splendid location.
まったく師匠に隠し事はできませんね。
Oh bother, there's no hiding anything from you, master.
まあ最低限の支度ができてるならいいさ。
Well, I'm glad that you have at least done the bare minimum.
掌握した霊地が増えるほどサーバントに回せる魔力も増えるんだ。
The more spirit fonts you control, the more magical energy your servants can
裏
use.
を返せば抑えた霊地を奪われれば自分たちは弱くなり相手が強くなる。
Conversely, losing a spirit font to an enemy means losing strength to them.
英月の儀は切った張ったの戦だけじゃない。霊地の争奪戦でもあるのさ。
The Waximum ritual isn't just a common straight brawl, it's also a war for territory.
では、
うむ
すべての霊地を得なければな。
Then we'll just have to claim all the spirit fonts for our own.
威勢がいいね。
Enter a lively one.
けど派手に動き回るのはどうだろうね。格の高い霊地の多くは幕府の用地でもある。
Wouldn't move so brazenly though. Good spirit fonts are often key places for the shogunate.
騒ぎを起こせばあっという間にお役人が
Almost a shungite. Shungite. Anyways, do you guys know about Shungite? No, not Sugnite. I think he's in prison right now. I bought a whole of Shungites. Because I seen they'll be their full force to throw you in the shackles.
わかるぞ、それは。切腹だ。いおりがするやつだ。
Well, I know what that means. Seppuku, that will be Iori's job. I mean,
さすがに男武蔵もそんなやわな鍛え方はしてないでしょう。
I bet even the male Musashi didn't go that far in his training.
でも目立つなっていうのは本当よ。聖杯もとい英月の儀は闇に紛れて戦うのが基本。
But really don't stand out. The Holy Grail Roximon ritual is fought in the shadows.
手の内を明かさぬように動きつつ他者の動向を探りうまく立ち回りなさい。
Don't show your hand and scout out your own opponents to outmaneuver them.
手の内は
Outmaneuver.
武蔵と高尾には
But haven't we already shown our hand?
そうね。私たち以外のマスターに手の内を明かさない。ね。
You're right, just don't be careless with anyone else.
なるほど。わかりました。
Alright, I think I get it.
つまり江戸の町を舞台とした戦だ。
This is essentially a war with Edo as a battleground.
その通り。
Yes, that's it. That's it, correct.
こんなところかね。
It's just about covers it.
話すべきことは話したし、 ここらでお開きとしようじゃないか。
Told you everything that I needed to be told, so why don't we call it nighty
感謝する。
today?
貴殿のおかげで義の形が見えてきた。
I'm gratitude. Thanks to you, I've managed to grasp the essentials.
セイバーは司祭を語る。
Even without Seiba telling me anything. Oh boy, he... Now Saber's pouting.
仲いいんだ。
You two get along so well.
セイバー君、いいかしら。英霊絡みの経験がやや長いかもな先輩から。
May I have a moment, Saber? I've been dealing with the heroic spirit stuff for pretty long, so... Huh. So is she saying about her being a servant? Is she really conscious about her going through all those routes in different freight series? Huh. I wonder.
ちょっとだけアドバイス。あ、助言って意味です。
Some advice for you. Of course, you're not obligated to follow it.
賜ろう。
Very well.
マスターなしじゃ勝てないわ。
The thing is, you can't win without a master.
たとえ天下一の名剣を持った剣士だとしても、英霊同士の戦いには勝てないと思う。
In duel between heroic spirits, even a great warrior with a legendary sword can't win alone.
最強の将軍や最高の王君、最大の神仏だったとしてもね。
Not even the strongest General Shredder's kings or greatest gods would have a chance.
そこまでか。
Does it really make that much difference?
そこまでよ。はぐれでなく、ひとたびマスターを得たらね。
It does, maybe not for a rogue servant, but certainly for those with a master. Got it?
それじゃあそろそろしまいさね。と、別れの挨拶の前に一つお願い。
Alright, we should finish up here, but before you go, I have a favor text.
話もっと遅れよ。
Read me more some juicy gossips.
優位小説の話だけでは足りないか。はい、わかった。
That information about you Shosetsu wasn't enough. Very well.
さっきのはなかなか良かったよ。もう他のマスターと会ってるとはね。
It was quite a tale. I'm surprised you already really making contact with the other masters.
その調子でどんどん頼むよ。英月の儀に臨むマスターの名や居所。
If the nails come in, names locations of other masters and their fortifications.
そのあたりがわかると、姉さん嬉しいわ。
Happen to come by such information, Big Sister will be ever so appreciative.
切りましょう。
Let's head out there and how about the 7th?
7日ってところでどうかしら。
師匠。
力の無理難題をもらったという顔だな、より。
You just look like you've received an impossible task from your teacher.
その通りだよ。この感じ。なんとも懐かしいものだ。
Just so, this feeling is actually sort of nostalgic.
期限を破ったり無視したりしたら、さっきの蝶々発しの続きってこと
If
になる
Miss or
んだ。
ignore the deadline, we'll pick it up our fight right where you left off.
早々に死にたくなければ気をつけること。
Heed my words if you don't want to die an early death.
承知しました。
Understood.
他のマスターの居所を調べて君たちに報告すればいいんだな。
We need to investigate the locations of other masters and report to you.
そういうこと。
Exact.
文句ないね。ならさっさと吉原を出な。
No objection, then get your butts out of
武
Yoshiwara.
蔵ちゃんのチキみたいだし、マスターとはいえここは見逃してやるよ。
You seem close with Musashi, so I'll let you go off even though you're a
も
master.
っと頼もしくなってくれたら、共闘してくれってこっちから頭を下げるかもね。
Become more reliable, I might even request your assistance in battles to come.
そら、言った
Alright, off you go.
ご親切。痛み入る。
Much obliged for your hospitality.
行こう、より。なんやかやで指針も得られた。
Let's be off, Yori. Now we know what to do next.
そうそう。
one last
最
thing.
後に一つ大事なことを伝えとくよ。宮本伊織殿。
This is important, Miyamoto Yori.
あんたはマスターになった。故に自らこの儀を抜けることはできない。
You have become a master, as such you cannot back out of the
英霊
ritual.
を失うこと。己が命を失うこと。
Lose your heroic spirit, lose your life.
あるいは ちの
or fight your way to
この
victory.
3つ以外に抜ける手立てはない。せいぜい覚えておきな。
There's no escape beyond these 3 outcomes. You will do very well to remember that. Alright. Got more grasp of some infos
武
here.
蔵ちゃんの弟子にしちゃう。
Is their disciple
光
Musashi?
るものはあるみたいだけれど、大した相手にはなりそうもない。
A glint of potential in him, but it doesn't look like he'll be a much of an opponent.
お侍にしちゃあんまり気迫がないみたい
For
です
samurai, he seems to be lacking in
大
spirit.
変のよってやつだし、そういうのが常なのかもしれないけどね。
Though we do live in a peaceful times, perhaps that's just how samurai are now.
正面切っての人情沙汰なら、私のサーバントが必ず勝つ。違う
When it comes to open bloodshed, my servant will surely win. Am I wrong?
そうね。
I suppose not.
おや、かの新面武蔵ともあろう者が弟子相手では手が鈍っちまうのかい。
The great Shinmei Musashi will hesitate to fight her apprentice.
ああ、そこは安心して。
About that, there's no need to worry about.
師弟愛とか家族愛とか、そういうので手は鈍らないから、私
Bonds or teacher-student relationship wouldn't stay in my head.
単純に頭痛い
There's just a
な。
lot of my mind, where my head is hurting.
こっちのいおりくんもああ
There's so much information.
あれじゃ生きづらいだろうに。
Is it really is like the one I know? It must be hard for him to live like this.
ほんと生まれる時代を間違えたのね。
He was born in the wrong age.
なすべきことは決まったが、
Alright, we know what we have to do, but
せっかくだ。私は少し吉原を見てみたいな。
since we are here already, I want to look around Yoshiwara a little more.
夜更け前には帰るぞ。
It's fine, but we need to get back before it gets late. And no making trouble. Alright, twists and turns and fate. Okay, so first of all, let me save the game. Okay, so for acquire skill, acquire more skills. Then spell that causes a feeling gauge to feel more easily for a short time. Its damage against inhuman enemies. Can upgrade the earth stance. Oh, I got new ones. One with the earth. Use the earth stance and get more defense. Alright.
あれは
Where is it?
見ろよ。おほう、昼とはまた違った趣がある。
Oh, Yoshiwara is so different at night.
見える。
The whole place is shining.
そうだな。用がなければ早く帰るぞ。
Oh, as if we have nothing to do, more to do, let's hurry up and back. Let's hurry up back.
なんだ帰りたいの
Wait, you want to go home? Let me see the map here. What? Oh, there it is. The map showed up. Alright, let's fight some enemies here. We are pretty weak right now. Be very glad if you can. Oh yeah, we got that counter now. Seiba's follow-up.
水の型でいく。
むずいな。わかった。
この程度朝飯前というあれだ。
Right?
おとなしいな。
Do wonder if I can rush down this game and finish it very quickly. But probably not. But there it is, we completed a mission there. How do I see the missions? Ah, there it is. As you can see. You keep an eye on that. The fuck I did? Holy, what the hell? He did 400 damage in one attack.
早々に片付けるぞ。油断したな。
It's kinda annoying how the dodge doesn't respond you to instantly. Oh fuck, really? Bro, I'm getting some Dark Souls game over PTSD.
早々に片付けるぞ。
We don't have any mage. Yeah, what the fuck? They literally take my whole HP here. I clicked dodge, by the way. It's kind of annoying how the dodge work in this game. Like, undo a string and I click dodge here. You see, there's a bit of delay. Really? What the fuck? Bro. Wait, was I missing deadly fall? Let's see, what's a more difficult fall? Oh, let me hear here.
Yoshi, yoshi.
You should pet the dog now! What the hell? Oh, I don't need to hold the dash button, I just need to press it once. Pretty nice.
来い。切ってくれる。来い。わかった。行くぞ。見せろ。
これはどうだ。
So that's how we get more of the
まあこんなものだろう。
jewels from magic craft spells or magecraft. Alright, you want to explore the town, Seiba? Let's go. We can pet the cats here.
気持ちいいか。
Kinda nice that they made a healing there where you pet the cats and stuff.
ほーら怖くないぞ。
But it does heal you a lot, so... The food stalls are there. I think this is the mission. And we can see the mission get the rewards here for us. Those are pretty important. You will need to do a lot of them, right? So if I was you, I wouldn't neglect, and also free XP.
よく
We can get a rice ball. We can also get another one to it later, which increases the affinity gauge, but it's extra small.
こたびもペロリといけた。おかわり。この匂い。
Yeah, that's enough.
またいつでも来てくれ。
Yeah, doesn't seem to be more shrines here to pray for. Those are pretty important here. Alright, we live in town here.
吉原の町も実に良きところだ。
Sure, it turned out to be a fine town.
しかし霊地の一つとは。
To think this place,
ただ歩いただけではわからぬものだな。
this place is a spirit font you wouldn't know it was just by walking through.
浅草も霊地だそうだ。じいさん、知っていたのか？
Because Asakusa is one of two apparently. Did you know about that, Grimps?
当然じゃ。伊達に何百年も魔術師をやっておらんわ。
Of course I did. This ancient grimoire isn't just for show, I'll have you know.
坂東の地は一通り知ってある。他のマスターもいずれかの霊地におるじゃろう。
With broad knowledge of this region, other masters should also be in spirit fonts.
以後は頼りにするぞ。さて、長屋へ戻る
Be
か。
calling you for that later. Alright, shall we return home? Blinding Knight, Sakusa, Magecraft. Skinoshi. Miyamoto Yori's younger sister. After Miyamoto Musashi died, she was adopted by Osaka. Yeah. Thank you for the meal.
気のない返事だな。
You're usually more spirit.
さては飯の量が不服。
Not enough food?
違う。
That's honey.
というか君、私を退職官か何かと思っていないか？
Here make me out of to be some kind of glutton? Yes. Isn't that the trait of all sabers? Seiba, stop eating, please. Do not eat my bank account. I mean, you're not?
見当違いも甚だしいぞ。私はただ米が。
Don't worry off, it's just that.
米がどうしたと？
What about the rice?
なんでもない。気にするな。
Remember, forget about it. Fine then, I will.
時に先ほど高尾太夫が言っていたことだが覚えているか？
By the way, do you remember what Takayo Dayo said earlier?
顔はいろいろ語ったがどれだ？
Takayo said a lot of things. Thanks. What specifically?
義を抜けることはできない
Think.
のあたりだ。
Well, I can back out of the ritual.
それが
義あるいは
Oh shit.
それが何
What about it?
義からは抜けられない。セイバーを失うか。
And I'll back out unless I lose you or my life. Or I fight my way to the
あ
victor.
るいは義を勝ち抜くか。義を勝ち抜くか。
Which means
ならば話はたやすいな。
simple enough.
打って出る。私ならそうするが君はどうだ？
Bring the fight to them. That's what I will do. What about you?
無論そうする
I will do the same. Right, another chapter down of chapter 1 done. Oh,
こんなものだろう。
Memento Ring. Progress in Lunar Chronicles and digressions will full Saber's Memento Ring. The Memento Rings represents more the bond between Iori and Saber. When this filial love will grant effects such as increasing your chance to use Link strength in battle and unlocking Saber's skills. This skill for Seiba has been unlocked. Well, that skill is pretty good, right? Pretty good for AoE. So how much it costs yet? We need 20 points.
さて、より一応尋ねておこう。
Now Yori, I need to ask you
これ
first.
から何をする？
What will you do from now on?
散々太夫から義の司祭を聞いたからな。型をつけるために動く。
They share many details about the ritual, so we need to settle that
他の
debt.
マスターの拠点に当たりをつけ探って回る。
To consider where the other masters are located and search the area. How about that?
悪くない。
Not a bad
私
idea.
も同じことを考えていたからな。
At the same plan anyway.
それで、君はどう狙いを定める？
Then, how will you decide on a target?
優位小説の本拠を探る。太夫のほか唯一名を知る相手だ。
We look for Yu Shosetsu. He's the only one participant we know of
奴は
beside Daio.
殺さんとする俺に名を告げた。あれは嘘偽りではあるまい。
He gave his name. He gave her name to someone she planned to kill. There was no deceit in that.
どうにも律儀な人物のようだからな。
He seems an upright individual.
ふむ。
それからあのミメだ。ああも整った容姿に白髪はよく目立つ。
Fuck is that? Oh hell no. What the hell is that strange ass emote? Beyond that, remember his appearance, that formal bearing and white hair really stand out.
名と姿。手がかり2つあれば
With two clues,
調べや
his
すく
name
な
and
る。
appearance, he should be easy to track down.
で、どこから探る？
And where we shall begin
ま
the
ずは
search.
手近からだ。
You start.
江戸は
You start nearby.
限りはある。
It is large, but there are only so many possible locations. We'll begin with Asakusa.
筋は通っていると見た。では、ライダーとユイを探るのだな。
Right, that seems reasonable. We are searching for a rider and use them.
私としても、相手取るならライダーかランサーが望ましい。
If I could choose my opponent, I would want to battle rider or lancer.
全く依存ないぞ。
So I have no objective. The class advantage, huh? So glad you agree.
ライダーとシユを決する。ランサーはその次だ。
For showdown with rider comes first, lancing comes after.
行くぞ。
Alright, let's go, Yori. Journey of 1,000 miles. Oh, we got more here. That's worse. The one that gives more heavy attack is pretty good. Only one. Okay. What is this?
始めよ
Oh, what the hell? When did I got this? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I guess. You know when the fuck I got those, but sure. It's just the way he's walking is kind of funny.
あれ兄ちゃん兄上にセイバーさん
Hey, Yori,
一体どちらへ
brother and Seiba, when might have you to be off to this fine day?
おお
Well,
もしかすると今から合いびきに
could it be you're sneaking off to a private rendezvous?
合いびきそうなのか
Rendezvous? Is that what they're doing?
違う
That we are.
いいかかや俺たちは
Listen, Kaya, we.
わかってますよ兄上さどうぞ楽しんできて
Can we go and enjoy yourselves?
留守番は任せちゃって
Watch over your place while you're out.
愛らしいのだなカヤは
そうだな気を取り直して聞き込みに行くぞ
Right, get it together. We're off to ask around for information. I forgot this. Takeru have a Valentine candy in the game. Actually interesting, though. Guys there, general store. Good stalls here. Let's go to the main street.
腹が減ったな
You're hungry, bro? We just fucking eating, no? Oh my god, dude. I'm going bankrupt.
優位小説の噂を聞くにはやはり人通りの多いところが良いか
We are looking for rumors about Yui Shosetsu. Maybe we should check out a crowded place. The digression has become available to Yoshiwara. Digression, huh? Talking to rogue servants or other specific characters or visiting certain towns may be digressions, which are side stories concerning rogue servants or other parties. If you see a digression like on the map, be sure to check it out.
あれは
Oh, what is it now?
いおりうまそうなものが置いてあるぞ
Look here, there's some tasty looking food over there.
なんともったいない私が
Anyways, I'll just...
それは地蔵への備え物だ
Hold on, those are offering to Jizo.
なんだ供え物か
Oh, so they're offerings.
この石は神なのだな
So that must make this some stone god. That was close. I guess this is a digression. Well, we didn't meet Castor yet. Okashimachi. Kachimachi.
おかちまち
Okachimachi.
なんとも活気に満ちて
This place is just brimming with vitality.
セイバー物見湯さんとは違うぞ。
We're all not here for a pleasant troll, Saber.
ちょいとそこの粋なお侍さん、うちの品見てってくれよ。
There, the dashing samurai, come take a look at my wares.
すまない。先を急いで。
Sorry, I'm in a rush though.
そりゃ失礼した。暇になったらいい。
But of course, stop by whenever you have time.
先に行っちまったあんたの連れも。
And bring your companion with you when you do, who just dashed. And he knows.
セイバーめ、気配を殺して走っていったな。
The guy didn't mention that Saber dashed out when he got the opportunity here. And translations here, as usual, they don't pick all the informations. Like the peddler actually mentions the Saber dashes out there, but in the subtitles they don't. It means Saber, you finish and read off on your own.
そう遠くへは行っていまい。さっさと探すか。
Let me check here. We didn't unlock the praying temples yet. Oh, there is key locations. Hey, you sir there.
なら他を当たりな。あんたが今日初めての。
こちらには来ていないか。ならば南だ。
Oh, really? That was in the right direction, I guess. Okay, there we go. Man, the city is pretty packed up. Huh? It's pretty nice. Well, the best part about this game is not being Unreal Engine, which I really appreciate, and the game looks nice. It runs pretty well too. For a Musou game, usually they need to run pretty good because of how enemies on the screen we have. And guess what? Some Musou games that are Unreal Engine runs like shit. A little crap, dude.
白い着物に結紙の客。次から次に質問を浴びせてきてな。息つく暇もなかったよ。
Huh.
さっきすれ違った子がね、目を輝かせながら通りをあちこち見回してたの。おのぼりさんかしら。可愛かったわ。
呼んでいけませんか？
Aim for that direction now. Okay, let's search it out for a Saber. Is that dunk head? Oh, gray.
セイバ
おお、遅いぞより。
Hey, you're early.
ー。御徒町はさほどに楽しかったか。
Did you enjoy yourself in Okachimachi?
何を言う？私なりに聞き込みを。
What do you say? I was simply investigating in my own way.
より。
その面は
What's the mask for?
世のものに紛れるためにだな。
Thought I could use it to blend in with the people of this world. Bruh.
言っておくが、私とてただ遊んでいたわけではないぞ。
責めてはいない。見知らぬ町は物珍しいものだ。
Never said it down. Unfamiliar tales full of curiosities.
それはな。だが本当に遊んでいただけではない。感じないか、より。
ああ、
わかるな。我らに向けられる鋭き視線だ。御徒町に足を踏み入れてよりこの方、我々は見張られて。
おうおう、そろそろどいてくれ、あんちゃんたち。商売の邪魔だよ。
ああ、すまない。今すぐに。
君、由井小説を知っているか？
セイバー、そう誰かに構わずに。
なんでまたそんな手合いを探してんだよ。
What do you ask?
キデン、知っているのか？
浪人どもの耳に入らねえよ。小声で頼むぜ。連中、先生って呼んで奴を慕ってるからよ。
You down. I don't want the Ronin to hear. They are crazy about their grandmaster.
由井小説といや、浪人を集めて開いた軍学塾で何やらやってんだろよ。
You should sit together as Ronin at a military school. You open up, he's up to something.
ここだけの話。塾に集った浪人どもは揃いも揃って
It's between us. The Ronin gathered at the school all seem to detest the government.
何かを企んでてもおかしくねえと俺は思ってるぜ。
I wouldn't be surprised if they were plotting something.
その浪人どもはどこにいる？
なんだ、連中に用があったのか。俺を巻き込まないでくれよ。
Wait, I got business with them. Don't get me involved when you hear.
ニウリジャヤに行ってみな。
Goes around the tavern.
奥橋か北の外れか、どっちかの店にたむろしてるはずだぜ。
They're either in Yukubashi or the one of the north. It's one of two. Probably the one name you mentioned.
浪人を集めた私塾。
The academy with our running might be Shosei's stronghold.
時に浪人とは何だ？
By the way, what's a Ronin?
の同類。
There are people like me.
乱世を終えた徳川の世に身を立てる術なきはぐれ者。
Warriors without any lore or the skill to make a living after Tokugawa and then the fighting.
そういうものか。
See,
くれぐれも首をはねるんじゃないぞ。
let's make sure no one gets their head chopped off.
説の私塾。ここからは両国橋のニウリジャヤが近いか。
あれは
What is it, Seiba?
見ろ、より。より、ここは一体何のお店だ？
曲芸小屋だ。駒回しなどが見られるそうだ。
コマ。気になるぞ。より、一目だけ
For
で
the sideshows, I will not read it out loud. The only thing I'm reading out loud is the main story, by the way. Because otherwise I will not have a voice by the end of the stream and tomorrow.
当然だが銭がかかる。またの機会にな。
チュー。
The only thing that bothers me in this game is the camera. Camera is really annoying when you're walking through the town. Are those people gathered here at Ronin?
殺気立っているな。あれでは話を聞けそうにない。
They look like they're itching for a fight, but I don't think we'll be able to talk them.
一人捕まえてみよう。何？吐かせる手はいくらでもある。
Let's try capture one. Worry not, there are plenty of ways to make someone talk.
最終手段だ。
It will be the last resort.
まずは店の裏から聞き耳を立て
Let's try dropping one of them from behind the store.
待て、そっちじゃない。
After this game, I kinda got into the Yakuza Zero stuff. Funny enough, I never played Yakuza 0 even though I had a PS3. I mean, I do have a PS3, and I never played Yakuza 0, and I kinda got into it because I think Yakuza series are just incredibly fun. So if I ended up finishing this game, I might start Yakuza next. Was watching some Yakuza videos that are very fun.
忍び働きというやつか。
I was thinking about like a ninja is pretty fun too.
これは楽しいな。
小説先生、なんだって幕府なんぞにお使いなすったんだ。俺たち門下生は先生が世の不条理を正すと信じてここまでついてきたってのによ。まさか役人どもに袖の下でも使われて心変わりを起こしちまったんじゃ。
おい貴様、小説先生のよう思うお心軽んじるつもりか。
Do we have the drunk chart?
あの方が金ごときで幕府になびくはずがない。きっと我々には言えぬ事情があるのだろう。
事情か。まさか役人にはめられて士官を余儀なくされたんじゃ。
それだ、間違いない。くすー、幕府め、卑劣な手を使いよって。
小説は幕府に仕えていたのか。だが何のために。
Jossetsu has been serving the shogunate, but to what end? What is it to them?
幕府。幕府。
Shogunate? Shogunate?
セイバ
ああ、なんでもない。
Oh, never mind.
しかし、私塾の場所もわからずじまいだ。やはりここは。
Still don't know the location of his academy. Why don't we just capture him then?
やめておけ。次だ。
Now let's move on.
ニューリジャへ向かう。
Right over the tavern to the north. Alright. As you can see, the camera, it's not really worth touching it, because if I touch it, it goes back to the... See? It's so annoying.
見ろ、より。あれは浪人どもではないか。
Moronim.
おそらくな。奴ら。
Probably. Where they're going.
ユイに会いに行くのかもしれん。おうぞ。
They might be off to see you. Let's follow them. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably play Yakuza next, but this game is actually interesting. The Edoera. I'm not very familiar with Edoeras and stuff,
こちらに用は。
because I actually never studied about Japanese culture and era stuff.
剣士か。
It's very unfortunate because I love to hear more about them. But oh well.
罠だったか。
Schools barely teach anything. Crap,
こそこそとつけ回す怪しいやつめ。今ここで成敗いたぞ。
Next rats have been following us long enough. Time to get what's coming to you. Well, that's it. No.
なんだ。
もののけだ。
やはりか。セイバ
行くぞ、より。
ー。水の型で。
いつでもよい。呼べ。
出番だ。
すぐに行く。
味わうといい。
Oh yeah, we can substitute here.
また一つ強くなれたか。
Woohoo, we level up.
初めて見る怪異だったな。あれも義の影響
That was the first time I've seen that kind of monster. Did the ritual bring them here?
貴様らのおかげで命拾いした。レオユ。
Save our lives, we're grateful.
わざわざそれを
Came back just to say that.
いかな相手であろうと、礼には礼で答えよ。それが
We show gratitude to no matter what. That is the code of our teacher, Grandmaster Shositsu.
ならば
おっとこうしてはいられん。ではな。
待て、まだ話を。
あの急ぎはもしや奴は私塾に向かったの
Was inclined in the hurry. Perhaps he was on his way to the academy. This is our best chance to uncover Yoshi's stronghold.
徳を追うぞより
Damn.
俺たちも向かおう。
Also, it's really great to have a master who actually talks here. I don't know if other games from Fate series has a protagonist who talks like this. Because majority of the games are like you're a male protagonist who never talks and you choose the options. Which I don't find that very appealing, in my opinion. But yeah, if we do have more Fate series like this, then it's actually pretty great. Great.
避けるなよ
揺るがぬ血のごとく。終わりだ。受けてみろ。
今のうちに傷を癒せ死ぬぞ
受けてみろ。この勝利、貴殿あってこそだ。
One thanks to you. Alright. I think we also will return here later, right? Pretty sure. Oh, what? Kinda do feel like we should find some more temples here. This one? Priceless? What the hell is priceless? I guess I found another quest material there.
なんだここは道場まるで人気がないが浪人はどこへ行ったのだ徹底的に探すぞやつめ一体どこへ唯へつながる唯一の手がかり逃さんぞ
待って。貴殿ら、この辺りに配された御家人か。一体俺たちに何の。
こやつらだ
It's them.
これまで我らを睨み続けていた視線こやつらのものだぞ
なるほど。
See.
邪魔者は切る。
Huh.
ほほ来るか切り抜けるぞより
出番だ。
分かった
中の剣、鋭くありながら気迫に欠ける本に持つ剣を握っておるのか。やるせない。
やっ
The fuck?
しぶといやつめならばもう一度だ
Alright.
随分と時を費やしてしまった。
Wasted quite a bit of time. The ceremony we were after is certain to be long gone.
そう気を落とすな、セイバー。得るものは得だ。
No need to be glum, sir, but we still learn something about it.
何して私塾にたどり着くか。
Next, we need to find out how to get to the academy.
ここはつてを頼るか。
Hey, my connections could help. Connections?
同心の助の心だ。奉行所であれば浪人の動静には詳しい。
Acknowledge the constable. The magistrate has been keeping tabs on the Ronin.
私塾のような人のたまる場にも目を光らせて
They keep watch on places where people gather, including schools.
ユイの私塾もか。
Does anyone also know about you schools?
あり得るだろう。
Can be certain, but it's possible. Let's return to Asakusa. Oh, really? Already? Alright, let's return to Asakusa here. I find it very interesting how many things is happening in the city. Thank you. Okay, we don't have access to any other place here. Seiba, heroic spirit wielding a blade enveloped with water, who formed a contract with Miyamoto Yori, declaring Yori to be weak. The sword fighter showed no signs of trusting his savior's true name is yet to unknown. Being summoned by the waxing moon indicates that there was a wish to be fulfilled, but Savior cannot remember what it was.
では同心のもとへ。
The constable, Anwar Yori. Did the story open here? Not yet. Okay, the missions, we need to clear some thugs. Oh, would you look at us? We have some more here. Bro, this guy is very tanky. Ah, really? There it is. Okay, I got some money here. Okay, we should heal here. Go find a healing spot here. Where is it? The food stall. It's down there. The minimap is very small. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a small one. Oh, for some reason Mark says... That's strange. Why there's a mark there? Okay, for money, food stall hopping. Oh, we have a mission for food stalls. I see. Quite interesting. We can do some food stall hopping and we can get money for that.
見ろより赤くて大きいよりあれはなんだ
あれは雷門の大提灯。
Hush.
うん知らんな
あれは雷門の大提灯。提灯はわかるか？
Kaminarimon. Kaminari means like thunder.
うん知らんな
Thunder god or monster?
まずはそこからか。
この匂いは
食べたいのか？
いつ私がそのようなことをだが心よく地層せんとするその心がけやよしさてこたびは何が出てくるか
食べ終えたらすぐに行くからな。
ごゆっくり。
Okay, so there it is. We got this one.
方法が多い
またのお越しを。
Let me say one here, which is up there. Oh! There it is. Where is it now? Another food stall.
急げより
腹が減ったな
わかったよ。
時にかような屋台にカヤとは行くのか
ああ、稼ぎがあった時にたまにな。気を使っているのか、かたくなに一番安いものしか頼もうとしないが。
不甲斐ない話だいつか必ず好きなものを食させてやれよ
そうだな。
Bro, I still poor, dude. We didn't hit any of this.
すっきり
またいつ
We did it. My mission completed. Got that skill and that one.
鍛錬の甲斐があった。
Oh hell yeah. More deck? What the hell is stuck? I guess magic? Fire HP.
鍛えておけよ
Another mission that is called Priceless here. And the exploration of this map is kind of pretty useful. Especially since the main story won't give you any rewards, right? So I gotta hope that we do the quests and stuff. Oh, we are in a house, basically. Oh, so the monster requests are in blue. Yeah, the water instance. It's that good, boy.
行くぞより
Oh, what the hell?
遅いぞこっちだ
There is. Complete another quest.
ここは随分見晴らしが良いな。
どうしたセイバ
燃ゆる山並みを望むとな、たまにこういうことをしたくなるのだ。なんだ、いおりはならぬのか？
ー？どうだろうな。
Ay, ay, ay. Kind of funny that we might never know Takeru true gender ever. It's pretty nice, I guess. I don't know. Kawabaran Asakusa 2. Oh, Kaya's not here. How many more missions? Oh yeah. I got this one. Damage against monsters. Monsters. How should I feel? Yeah, but the ones that I use already are insanely good. HP up. Save it. Oh.
いおりさん、悪いが今用心棒の依頼は来ちゃいないぜ。
Oh, Yuri, sorry, but I don't have any bodyguard work for you right now.
は別だ。お前、優位小説を知っているか？
Hear about something else. Do you happen to know Yu Shosetsu?
巷で話題の軍学者様だろ。やっこさんの塾は門を叩く浪人で。
The military scholar is talking to the town. Who's the thug of the town? Yeah, lots of Ronin want to join his
さ
school.
すがに耳が早い。その塾、江戸のどこにある？
I knew you how to have a ear to the ground. Where exactly is that school?
悪いな、そこまでは知ら
Sorry,
んな。
but I really don't.
ちょい待てよ。確か水道橋の武家屋敷に門下生が一人いる。
Hold on, now that I think about, one of the students lives in the samurai residence in Suidobashi. Suidobashi.
そいつなら知ってるんじゃねえか。
I heard she just enlisted with the lord there. Should know, yeah?
それはいいことを聞いた。恩に切る。助之進。
初めから同心に聞けばよかったな。ま、いろいろ見られたからよしとしておくか。
そうだな。日も暮れる。今日は長屋に戻ろう。
あ、いおりさん、ちょいと待ちな。用心棒の依頼は来ちゃいないと言ったが、いくつか証
But there are a few jobs you could help with. Oh, there is.
またな。
ああ、今日はよく働いたな。よく働いたら腹が減ったな。
Really? Defeat swordsman. Dog lover. Let me go do some missions because I'm really poor right now. And it's kind of nice if you do have some money saved up. For some reason I'm not getting any money. Bottomless dipper. Fried lizard. Yeah, there is one dog here.
あれは
Or a cat.
よしよし。
I wonder what pet they like more, cats or dog? Her cat is 4 and dog is only 2. I'll show you the preference without even hiding. Crazy. Oh, there is. Near in the temple and get the mission done there. But the skimmer is gonna give me motion sickness.
Seiba!
すぐに行く。
Well, another one mission completed. Yeah, the last cat here. Hello? Oh, there we go.
おとなしいな。
ほら怖くないぞ。
Yeah, we're not getting any money. Do I need to check on local trials? There's another one down there. Where I went here? Okay. Like I mentioned, this game is pretty long. I'll say that I like the pets, but you will get bored after like
うい集め。
petting for 100th time. At least later on you can ignore. It'd be a nice idea finding the last temple. I don't know where is it. Let me check.
あんたの腕お見事
Oh, there it is.
じゃあまた
It's about here. Uncompletion bonus. Yeah, the bonuses are here, but we don't get them for some reason. Oh well. Let's return home. Well, we're gonna have like 10 hours on the first chapter, dude. It's gonna take forever to beat this game.
なあ、より
Hey Yori,
宣告から何をそんなに
what have you been thinking so hard?
セイバー、貴殿、御徒町での一件をどう見る？
What do you think about the matter in Okachimachi?
そのことか。
Bad, huh?
連中が突如今日を発したわけもない。
Those soldiers wouldn't suddenly go mad without a
お
cause.
そらく何らかの種によって思考を侵されていた。
Perhaps some kind of curse affected their minds.
呪術か。となると、術師がいることになるな。
Curse, you say? That would mean a spellcaster is
そうだ
nearby.
な。
Perhaps.
おうゆいはどうだ。
What about you?
本拠を探る私たちの動きに感づいた。 というのはあり得るぞ。
May have caught wind of our attempts to locate his base.
まあどうでもいいことだ。
It doesn't really matter who's
誰
plotting.
であろうとさしたる問題ではない。敵は切る。私がそうする。
Enemy will die, I will slay
確
them.
かに小説の仕業という筋はあり得る。だがこのやり口はどうも。
It doesn't seem just like his style. What's that? An enemy attack?
戦をすればなんとやらだな。
Cool.
もののけか。
大方花に群がるミツバチがごとく攻防の魔力に見せられたのだろうよ。しかし会議ごときに蹴取られようとは。いやー、まっこと嘆かわしいの。それもこれもよりお前の修復が甘いからであって。
説教なら後にしてくれじいさん。セイバーやれるか。
誰に向かって言っている。さあやるぞより。手間取るなよ。
力を借りる。
任せろ。私に続けより。
Nice. We can substitute here.
すぐに行く。見切れまい。
This is the same one thing. Right. Defeating them. Oh, there is one more. Oh, not this enemy, dude.
以前の会議とはまるで違う。
活目せよ。
頼む。
分かった。私に続けより。
これはどうだ。奥の手。こっちだ。
Just that one.
これはどうだ。
Okay. I got a buff there.
これはどうだ。
気は熟した。
頼む。
任せろ。
え
私に続けより。
そうだ。
よっ。
いや。こっちだ。
待っていろ。
見えた。血の型。
There it is.
この力必ず生かそう。
I'm playing on the hardest difficult and I still
もののけの類残らず払えたか。
I got all of the monsters.
もう気配はない。
Yeah, I don't sense anymore.
しかしこの先が思いやられるな。
Whatever, I'm worried about all what lies ahead.
何がだ。
What about it?
おや、君は気づかな
Oh,
かっ
haven't you noticed?
た。連中は終始君を狙っていたんだ。妖物魔物は実に正直だ。
You've been targeted from the beginning. Monsters and demons are honest in that way.
君の弱さは見抜かれやすい。この先も。
It's easy to see how weak you are, so you make an easy target.
何を言うかと思えば確かに俺の剣はセイバーに劣るだろうとも。だが奴らは弱者を優先してはいないぞ。現に他の家には傷一つない。
おや、そこに気づい
Okay,
た。
so you noticed that.
その通り。敵が牙を向いたのは私と君。江戸の民には目もくれない。実に自然ならざる行いだった。
となると 連中を率いて操
Means someone is controlling them?
マスターやサーバントをおのずと狙う性質を持つ式神のごときもの。
Shikigami.
考えられるの？
The symbol is a matter of Shikigami that only attacks master as servant.
そうだとすると
That's the case.
先この長屋は幾度となく襲われるじゃろうな。
House will be likely attacked by many times over and over in the day to come.
さっきの襲撃を考えてもわしらの本拠地は割れておる。
I also interfere that they've pinpointed the location of our stronghold by now. The monsters will come again and in greater numbers.
消防を万全に整えよ。さっきのような半端なやり方はもはや許されん。
That's why the workshop must be perfect. No more shoddy workmanship. Or else he won't be forgiven.
手を抜いたつもりもない。
Yurusaru, it's like... But we did a pretty good job.
一人であればそうだろう。なればこそ大地を伝う霊脈を利用せよ。
Maybe if you are alone, but we can make use of ley lines that flow through the earth.
高尾が言っていたな。この辺りも
Takao said that this area also is a spirit front, huh?
他にも浅草は大きな霊地の一つ。うまくやれば莫大な魔力を得られよ。
Takusa is indeed a large spirit font. It should provide an abundance of magical
それで
energy.
工房を強化するか。道理で
Begins
は
to improve the workshop. Well, that makes sense.
どうやって
But how do we go about it?
俺にはカトンの術式がせいぜいだ。
Katon is the only mage craft that can manage.
普段からわしの教えを受けんからこいつは。はあ。何任せておけ。
Well, that's because you never were willing to take any lessons from me. At any rate, just leave it to me.
わしが手取りや一人教えてやる。半人前をギリギリ一人前にしてくれる
I'll
わ。
pound the ins and outs into you if I have to. We'll make a proper mage out of you
手
yet.
取り足取り
The ins and outs.
でも足もないようだ
And we're out of what?
例えじゃ例え。まったく冗談の通じぬやつよ。
Expression. Turn off phrase. Huh. You'll never get any of his
ま
jokes.
ずは霊地から魔力を組み上げられるよう用意を整えねばならん。
First, we need to prepare the site to harvest magical energy from the earth. Then,
ああ、わかったわかった。その
alright, tell me that later.
工房の強化かやらねば湯気は出てこなさそうだな
Improving the workshop prior. Seems like the dinner won't be ready until you finish.
心得ているようで何より。ぜひ手を貸して。
Bet you understand. Now give me a hand.
働かざる者食うべからずというやつかならば働かざるを得ないな
One does not work, one does not eat. That the saying, I suppose I must work. Suppose I must work.
働かざる者。なんだそれは。
What the hell is that?
当世のことの葉ではなかったか
That's something you say here? Is that not something you say here, huh?
では工房を強化するぞ。
Alright, time to whip this workshop into shape. Workshop renovation. Wire ley line. So's the sink. Bro, I'm poor, dude. Value customer and reduce the cost of good and general salt and food stall.
これでよい。では早速。
That should do. Come on then, open me up. Oh, that sounds very unappropriated. But okay, dude.
やるか。
We'll get a new one. But the ones that I'm using is still better. Oh, I got this one.
Tanren の甲斐があった。
Nice. Alright, let me make sure to save. Okay, let's contact the book now.
霊脈に接続するの
Now you already connected the ley line. You hold X and there is it.
これは
AKA the Holy Grail War. In big order. If you're familiar with big order, you know what this basically means. It's those events.
じいさん、何が起こった？
わしを通じ霊脈とつながったのよ。これで魔力を汲み取れるようになった。
Being connected to the ley line, now we can draw on its power.
言ったじゃろう。浅草は霊地の一つじゃと。
Told you, didn't I? A success of proper spirit font.
霊地から組み上げた莫大な魔力。仮に霊地力とでも呼ぶことにしようかの。
The vast magical energy drawn from the spirit fonts. Let's call it telluric energy for now.
霊知力
Telluric energy, you say?
魔力と区別する必要はあるからな。俺としては分かりやすくていい。
Sometimes we need to differentiate it from magical energy after all works for me.
再び霊地に働きかければ眠っていた霊脈の流れが見えるようになるぞ。
Once you access to a spirit font, then dormant ley lines all becomes visible.
浅草のみならず周辺の小霊地の所在が分かり掌握できるようになったはず。
Not merely Asakusa, there are minor spirit fonts all around, right for the
小
taking.
霊地を抑えて霊地力を増やしていけば先ほどのような怪異謎に苦戦することもない。
Claim minor spirit fonts and gain more telluric energy, monsters will not be issue.
確かに霊脈とつながってから魔力の流れを強く感じ
Sure, after connecting to the ley line, I can feel the flow of magic energy.
ライダーやランサーも妙に濃い魔力を帯びている
Come to think of it, right and Lucy were tinged with strangely dangerous
何
energy.
らかの手で霊知の魔力を得ていた
Were they somehow receiving magical energy from spirit font?
霊脈とのつながり、そして霊知力の確保、避けては通れまいな。
Like we need to connect to ley lines and secure telluric energy, no way around.
ひとまずこれで良いのでは
Good for now, no?
あとはおいおいか。こたびの強化はここまでとしておこう。
Oh, we can always do more later. I think we've proved the workshop enough for today.
ありがとう、じいさん。
It really helps, Grimps.
有限にするにはまだ早い。今のうちにできることをしておくか。
当然だが戦いは終わっていない。しっかり備えておけよ。
The fight is far from over. It's good to be well prepared.
この機に刀を手入れしておく。
Yeah, I should take this opportunity to work on my katana. Okay, we now got the sword maintenance. Get quality clover. Ah, fuck.
悪くない仕上がりだ。
ほう、やるではないか。
1.1.
やるな、より。悪くない手並みだったぞ。
Other than Yuri, there was a decent display of skill.
もうそろそろいいだろう。さあ、より、特有限にするぞ。
なんじゃそのはしゃぎようは。
Aren't we jolly today?
身をつけよな。痛く気に入ったようだ。
Neighbor has developed his taste for rice and miso. What do you expect from a Seiba? Do they all want to eat? That's what they most love to do. Eat the food. You're not mistaken there.
わかったわかった。
Alright, got it. Guess we can. Oh, not yet, we cannot.
さあ夕げにするぞ。ま、こんなものだろう。
그건 그거군. That's that, and this is this.
さて、いおり、今日はどうする？
Alright, what shall we do today?
まずは水道橋の武家屋敷に向かう。
First, we'll make for the samurai residence in Sudobashi.
助之進が言っていただろう。唯小説の私塾の門弟が一人奉公していると。
Remember, Sukendoshi said that one of you Shosetsu students live there.
門弟から私塾の場所を聞き出すか。悪くはない。
So we get the location of the school from the student. Not a bad
悪
plan.
くはないが。
Not bad, but
どうした？
what's wrong?
御徒町の一件が引っかかる。あれがもしユイの仕業なのだとすれば。
The Okachimachi incident worries me if that was you is doing
ユイ
them.
が幕府を通じて連中を動かし、私たちを襲わせた。とは考えられない。
He could have manipulated the shogunate into sending the soldiers to attack us, couldn't he?
なるほど。
A point.
我が慶願に同目したな。
That's all by my insightful eye.
では、ことの葉を尽くして褒める。
You may shower me with praise. I shall allow it.
セイバー。幕府が何かがわかるのだな。てっきり知らないものと。
You know what the shogunate... Oh my god, I said shogunate again, dude. Shogunate, it's... Right? If you have no idea...
いおり、君、さては私をバカにしているな。
Make fun of me.
幕府など当然知っている。あれだ、東大の朝廷の別名なのだろう。
Personal shogunate is another name for the imperial court this age.
違う。惜しいといえば
Oh,
惜しい
actually,
違う。
that's close, but not quite right.
とは武家の棟梁である将軍が朝廷から託された祭りごとを執り行うため開いたものだ。
The shogun is entrusted by the imperial court with the right to govern. Bro, how the fuck the English subtitles turned this longest voice line into the short ass subtitle message?
何？
What?
ああ、朝廷が祭りごとを。
But I guess that's just Japanese thing, I guess. Oh well. And the imperial court no longer governs how this time has changed.
だが、皇玉に聞いたときは確かに。
But when I asked Craig, he told me. Oh yeah, you asked him? Yeah, let me hold on. Hold on. Let me see if there is any good emotes. Let's see. Bro, the emotes cry out of please, Ma. It's horrible. Let me remove it here. Trying to find a good emote for Nero. Yes, this one. If Valentine gifts is even here, give 6 time to receive a light. Fuck off, dude. I think I care about that. Let's see. More decent, I guess. Swords. I am the bone. Should I rename it? Ready to play? Ultra mad. There's some questionable fate emotes here. Or I have Excalibur there. Dun 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 dun. Meow 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 beep 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 meow meow beep beep meow beep 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 meow dun 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 dun. Alright. Later I'll check out more about emotes here. But when I ask, okay.
適当にも程があるだろう。しかし小説と幕府か。それについてはありえぬ話ではない。
Still, it isn't too hard to imagine Shousetsu manipulating the shogunate. It's like a government official himself. Shousetsu could have told the shogunate about the ritual for his own purpose. That's right.
その場合でも無論幕府の一部のはずだ。幕府すべてが敵となれば江戸に居所などなく。
But I doubt he has the entire government under his sway. Otherwise, we wouldn't be safe anywhere. I'd we'd be captured and beheaded within minutes like a common criminal. Just like that. Huh. Does Shousetsu really have part of the government under his thumb? Probably not. It's a possibility, a likely one, but something doesn't still sit well with you? Well, there is no proof, but doesn't seem to be the type to frame someone just to keep his hands clean. This is only speculation, though. This is only a theory. A theory game. Wow, bet chest. See, and that's why you are. No, what do you think and how you choose to fight are up to you. But I don't want you to hold me back either. Now, what is the place is particularly vital for the shogunate? Oh my god, the Shanghai. It's actually a Shanghai. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Shanghai. It's actually pretty funny. I got my Shanghai. Yeah, let me add a comment. Nightbar. Getting a little bit off the line, but well, it's gonna be quick. Don't worry. I always like that. I did the same thing when I was playing. Add new command. Force and CD. It's way too fucking long. Shanghai. Everyone, the cooldown should be like this. Force and CD. Got a command here for Shock Knight. Let me add another one. I get the whole meme thing, right? Like the whole meme. Added the new hacker CD. Bro, I'm adding a lot of copy paste. Good timer. Let me add a cooldown. Or else everyone will be spamming. Oh god, I missed the first and 1337. Okay. Oh, my bad. That mess, okay. Where is it? 1337. There's some comments for fun here. Alright. Got a bunch of copy paste shit. To be the person sitting behind in chat and going CV paste 5 seconds in CV paste. Oh, I got someone else copy and paste the same thing that I did. The CV paste again, paste it again. All day. Classic. Bueno.
江戸にとっての鬼門にあたり、邪や魔を払うべく寛永寺が建てられている。
The place is considered unlucky. Kainji Temple was built there to ward off evil. It's a strong point and probably quite powerful in a spiritual sense.
浅草より少し西の一帯だったな。では今日はそこにも行こ
We
う。
should get going there.
話が見えない。なぜ上野にまで足を運ぶ？
Wait, I don't understand why we all go into the way
見
of
方を
the.
見たい。仮に幕府がすでに敵であるならば、用地に出向く我らをむざむざ放ってはおくまい。
上野行きは挑発、あるいは石膏と映るはず。
So I want to provoke them or at least be seen scouting out their area.
いささか強引な論法だが、筋は通る。
A little direct, but the plan is logical.
上野へも足を向けてみるか。
Right, we make our way for Ueno.
そうと決まれば。
But then we decided.
でセイバー。
Hold on, Seiba.
なんだ、まだ何かあるのか。
Is there something else?
幕府の一部が小説に力を貸していたとして、貴殿は彼らを手にかけるのか。
If part of the Shook9 is working with Shosetsu, will you kill them?
当たり前だ。
Obviously.
同じ町で言ったはずだ。市政の者をいたずらに殺めるな。
I believe I told you, Kachimachi, but we can't go around mentally killing a townsfolk.
人の道に反する
That sort of violence goes against the path of peace.
ならん状況はある。
Sometimes there are no other choice, that's understandable.
留意はしてもらいたい。
But I need you to think about before you act.
いおりは難しいな。
You're very demanding.
嫌だとここで言えば、霊樹を使うのだろう。いや、
I refuse you, you'd use a common spell, wouldn't you? Or troubles.
わかったわかった。幕府連中に相対しても命は奪わん。
Alright, even if the Shungai attack us, I won't take their lives.
だから、霊樹はもっと前向きに使え。
To save the common spell for something more important.
なるべくそうするよ。
Do my best. We're going to Ueno now.
水道橋、はたまた上野。いずれに足を向けるべきか。
気をつけよいおり。水道橋の方角よりただならぬ気配が寄ってくる。夕べの怪異と同類か。似た魔力を感じるが。
真っ昼間からもののけか。手早く打ち払わねば町に害が及ぶ。
Mr. Attack in broad daylight, let's deal with this before we get people. Yep, there is ley line tutorial.
おお、霊脈云々があったな。ここで試すか。
Let's give it a try.
君はあれだな。まじないを本文にするのはやめた方がいいな。
かもしれん。霊脈につなぐとしよう。
The victor control his opponent.
しかし霊地、霊脈をかように用いるとは、当世の術は面白いな。
そういうものか。さて、あとは周辺の小霊地を抑えて。
敵の気配があるぞ。上野とやらの方角か。もし幕府のものなら挑発にもってこいだ。一気に蹴散らしてやろう。
相手がただ人であれ、油断はするでないぞ。
The hell?
さあより霊脈に接続するのじゃ。
小霊地の魔力が流れ込んでくる。
そうして霊地の力を蓄えるのじゃ。次の小霊地にも遠く向かうがよい。
That's right, the little energy will be accumulating, Hurry to the next one. The little energy is contained within the spirit fonts. Acquiring the little energy increases Iona's math, and material increases the amount of damage dealt to the monster servants, and the shell gauge is powerful energy will also increase. Maybe fight them. Okay, we use Link there. Oh, and another Link there. Sorry, I need to be more focused here and fight the enemies here. I'm fighting on the part that is difficult for now. The one that is available for the hardest, I guess.
Seiba.
これしき喜ぶほどでもない。
ようやったのより連中尻尾を巻いて逃げおったわい。
これだけの魔力があるのだ。あの程度の相手に負けるものか。
まあそうだな。セイバーの言う通りだろう。先に進むぞ。つまずいているいとまはない。
Oh, we get it anyway.
まだ敵はいるぞ。あれは放っておいて良いのか？
そうじゃな。幸いまだ距離がある。あちらに戻ってはここまで来た意味がないぞ。霊地からのつながりを断たれる前に素早く目的を果たせばよいのじゃ。
敵が霊地を抑えるのにもそれなりの時はかかるか。わかった。ならば早々に済ませよ
う。What? Do we go to the right direction? The fuck?
あれが九段の武家屋敷か。さて小説の門下生はどこだ？
That's a samurai racing out of fight Shotsetsu student.
見ろより、あちらに人だかりがある。さては出店か？
Look at that throng of people over there. Is it all food stand?
どうかな。まあ様子を見に行くか。
I wonder. Let's go take a look. But before that, I feel like we're bruh. Yeah, that's annoying. The delay lines are very important. Get like a lot of powered up by doing it. So it kinda sucks that we cannot do it now. Holy 78. We always jump the same way, which is pretty awkward. And we are kind of bunny hopping like that. We just jump the same way. Okay, pet the dog here for the mission. Oh, there is an iron there. Pick that up. Ooh. The civilians are pissed.
近頃人情沙汰があったみたいでね。お改めとかで通るべからずだってさ。
There was a fight here recently. We can go through because of the investigation.
この先に用があるのだが。
Damn! I have business up ahead.
そりゃ災難だね。明日あたり出直しちゃどうだい？
That's unfortunate. Maybe we can come back again tomorrow.
どうしたものか。
What should we do?
引き返すか。
We head back?
義が関わっているやもしれん。屋敷への抜け道を探すぞ。
Let's look all the way around the residence. Alright. Damn! Damn, Daniel. I'm already full.
背に腹は変えられん。ここを通るぞ。
忍び働き。再び。
There's stealth approach.
おう、怪異か。ならば切ろう。
受けてみろ。来い。
すぐに行く。
また一つ強くなれたか。
Alright.
待て、そっちじゃ。
I know, I was just curious about. Oh god, this camera actually gives me pretty insane motion sickness. Ugh. Oh god, I really wish that there was a model to fix this camera. Not really big fan of it. Okay, we think
うまいな、より。剣士よりも忍びが向いている。
そうかもな。
a cute turbo waving at us.
より、屋根の上を行けば良いのではないか。
夜ならあるいはな。昼は目立つ。盗っ人扱いでお縄だ。受けてみろ。奥の手。こっちだ。
わかった。
ここだ。水の型でやる。
Oh fuck you, can use a beam laser? That's everything's possible. Do they use beam laser in background order?
見せたな。畳みかけろ。
Right, luckily they're stupid and cannot recover their resistance. Shell gauge, which is pretty nice. Some enemies will probably do that. Now let me make sure to pet it here, because I won't be returning here probably.
よしよしよし。
Unless we unlock another areas here.
裏から勘抜きがかかっている。別の道を探すか。
何をほうけている？僕中に入るぞ。
この門は内から施錠されている。諦めて別の道。
なんだ、そうか。では開けてこよう。
Oh, I forgot about that, huh? What's that? Come on now, let's go.
まあ、人目につかなければ。
One more cat.
気持ちいいか。
I don't find their models of these two characters really well made. A shame that Fate games are pretty niche.
そこをどけ。
奴らの様子、いささか。いや、考えるのは切り抜けた後だ。
No, you don't get tucked. The fuck? Bro.
運が良かったな、より。
Use the ultimate here.
手間取らせおって。行くぞ。屋敷はすぐそこだ。
Satan, let's go.
ここが九段の武家。
It's the samurai residence we are looking for.
そのはずだ。ようやく着いたな。
We finally made it.
来た連中は
What about the ones that attack us?
皆御家人。幕府機下の侍たちだ。
They're all serious vassals under command of the shogunate or shungite.
区のものか。
Shungite.
ならば小屋
Yeah, shungite. Boom. Hey guys, I had kind of a little bit of announcement. Shouldn't be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife, and a kid. And I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful, and I'm probably going to be taking some time away. I'm off to focus on stupid fucking mistakes, man.
おい。
貴殿は
You are.
御家人連中を乗したのは。いやー、助かった。
Was he who took care of those soldiers, right?
奴ら力ずくで屋敷に踏み入ろうとしてたからよ。どうしたもんかと焦ったが。
They were trying to force their way inside. I didn't know what to do.
連中、この屋敷のものを狙っていた。
You're saying they were after the lord of this place?
あんたら知らねえのか。ここの主が辻斬りと疑われちまって。
Lord here is suspected of committing tsujigiri.
貴殿、すまないが。
Sir, but could you tell me exactly what happened?
てくれないか。
The fuck?
ありゃ、一昨日の早朝だったが。
I believe it was day before yesterday, early in the morning. Well, that has to be right there, Aiko.
屋敷の外がやけに騒がしいから、
なんだと思って出てみたらよ。
There was a big commotion outside the residence, so I went to take a look.
元とその家人やらが10人近く道の底かしこにやられて転がってたん
The
だ。
shoguns returned and about 10 soldiers were dead in the street.
一部始終を覗き見てたやつ曰く、下手人はなんだか古めかしいよ。
Witness said the offender was a warrior in some kind of ancient-looking armor.
昔鎧武者ライダーか。
Could it be Rider?
やれ怨霊の仕業だ。やれ落ち武者のたたりだって。もう大騒ぎよ。
Was a vengeful ghost or a deserter's curse? Wild rumors were
で
flying.
結局どこかの辻斬りの仕業ってことでこの話はおしまいに
In the end, it was determined to be Tsujigiri.
ったんだが、
They were killed just as the news were.
思ったがお上と来たらこの屋敷の主が下手人だと決め
The
た。
authorities decided that the Lord must have committed the
10
crimes.
人の侍を一度に相手取れるようなやつはこの屋
So
敷
that no one here could possibly take one attempt samurai a lot at once.
何を言おうとお上は聞く耳持たずよ。
But they wouldn't listen no matter what I said.
とうとう目付配下の御家人連中
When
が
the inspector of soldiers came to arrest the Lord,
俺たちがこれを退けた。
we drove them away.
そういうこった。
That's the whole
俺
story.
は一応剣の腕を買われた身だからよ。こりゃどうなることかと肝を冷やしたが、
As a sellsword, I was scared to death by what was happening.
あんたらのおかげで助かった。この屋敷を追い出されずに
I have to thank you for my life. I don't think I will lose my position here either.
また浪人に逆戻りなんぞしちまった日には小説先生に面目が立たねえからよ。
Where I go back to being the masterless Ronin, I could never face my grandmaster Shoset.
では君は唯小説の門弟か？
Oh, so you are you Shosetsu student.
おお、そうだが。なんだあんたら小説先生に用があんのか？
Yeah. Well, what of it? Do you have any business with?
ああ、実はかねてより小説殿の講ずる軍学に強い関心を抱いていてな。
Well, I've been interested in Lord Shosetsu's teachings of military strategy or
いつ
some
か
time.
小説殿の私塾にて直にご指導を賜りたいと思っていた。
Thought that perhaps I could receive first-hand instruction at his academy
し
someday.
かし今に至るまで肝心の塾の場所が分からずじまいでな。
But I still actually don't know where is it.
いかにしてお目通り願ったものかと頭を抱えていた。
He's acting, dude. Been racking my brain for ways to request an audience, but
なんだそれなら話は早いや。もちろん知ってるぜ。
well, in that case, I can help you. I know where is it.
小説先生の塾は長光堂つってな、神田にあるんだ。
The Master Shosetsu Academy is called Choko Hao. It's in Kanda.
上してねえ日はほぼ確実にいるはずさ。
It's almost always there on days where it's not on duty at this castle.
そうか。すまない。恩に着る。
Really, you've been very helpful.
こっちは首の皮つないでもらってんだ。この程度恩返しにもなりゃしねえさ。
Hey, save my neck. This is the least I could do.
味気ない。では我らはこれにて。
Appreciate it. Well, we'll take our leave now.
こっちこそ
Alright, thanks again. Really? We're just gonna go back here?
神田の長光堂か。巷で人気の軍学塾があるとは噂に聞いたが、まさか唯小説の塾だったとは。
なんだ、長光堂までは知っていたのか。それならもっとすぐ気づけ。
What, you already knew about Choco House? Then you should all have realized it sooner.
まさか幼稚の下手人が。
I mean, I didn't expect some Hunlu to attack me when near in the middle of the night.
塾の主とは思わないだろう。
Did I have Famous Academy? Give me a break.
いいわけ。
No excuses.
しかし飛んだ回り道をさせられたな。
There's been a sizable detour.
ここからすぐだが。
Okanda is close by.
さあ行くぞ、より。
Alright, let's go. We'll take you by surprise.
吹かせてやろう。
いや、まずは
Hey, we should go to Ueno first.
セイバーが言ったんだろう。上野で挑発だ。
Didn't you say we should provoke them to Ueno?
だが本拠を掴んだ今、ユイを落とせば幕府の動きは止まるだろうに。
Yeah, but we know their base now. If we defeat you in the showdown. Oh, sorry. Stand down too.
どうかな。幕府が小説の側に立っているとすれば、
Wonder if there's only a small faction of the shogun he wasn't sure set to
あ
side.
ってもその力はあまりに大きい。
They could still mobilize a considerable force.
べきだ。
Force base will be heavily
ここ
guarded.
で一旦挑発、か乱し、
Make a disturbance when to lure them out once their forces are split.
本拠へなだれ込む。というのは
To set the
決し
stronghold.
て悪手ではあるまい。
Not a bad idea, eh?
一
Has some merit.
ならば特上野へ向かうぞ。まだ怪しげな連中がいるな。上野へ行く前に叩きたいが。よりどうした？
水道橋の魔力、これまでとは比べ物にならんな。
浅草や吉原と同じく莫大な魔力の溜まった霊地であるからな。
Well, like a success in Yoshiwara, the spirit font is brimming with magical energy.
力があれば小霊地の掌握などたやすく進むであろう。
Okay, this is the spirit font.
ほほう、奴ら我らの背後を狙っているな。霊地を分断されれば魔力を失う。先に打ち果たしてやろう。
峰打ちだぞ。殺すな。
まあ待て、あれを見よ。奴らのおる小霊地とつながる霊脈の流れを。
魔力の流れ、上野までつながっているな。
その通り。奴らは霊脈を通じて魔力を得ておる。ということはつまり
流れを断てば力を失う。
たちまち逃げ出すやもしれんぞ。やってみるがいい。
上野と御家人どもの間にある小霊地だな。よし、わかった。
Bye, bitch.
聞いたか。やるな、おじいさん。
わしの思った通りよ。奴らは霊地の魔力を用いておったのじゃ。
霊地を奪われ力を失う。それはもしや俺たちにも起こりうることでは。
しかり小霊地のつながりを断たれれば魔力を失い弱体化する。
高尾が言っていたな。霊地の争奪戦。
なあ、敵の動きに目を配らねばな。
あれはこの辺りは賑わっているな。あの茶屋、妙な売り物があるぞ。
妙だからなんだというのだろう。
いいな。この辺り気に入った。
Oh, when you went to it, oh, look who it is. Jun. Not out there. By the way.
Ooh. 今までと比べ空気が澄んでいるような。霊的な用地というのもうなずける。では早速一暴れとい。
待て待て、昼日中に騒ぎを起こすのは悪手だ。セイバーがここにいるだけで十分な挑発になろう。
まあサーバントは魔力の塊だからな。では目抜き通りを練り歩くとする。ついてこい。
Thoroughfare, follow me, Yori.
待てセイバー、一人で動くんじゃない。また迷子になりそうだ。
よりこっちだ。
Oh boy, here you go. Let's make sure it's safe. Oh, I can acquire new skills here. More defense, don't give a fuck. I need to unlock those down here. We got a new one there. Still not good enough.
Oi, Iori! どこで遊んでいるんだ?
よしよし。
Wait, let me pet some cat dude. For the mission, you know. Hey, the soundtrack of this game is really nice too. It's not a soundtrack that I will listen to like constantly, but it's nice. Gives some nice vibes.
あちらにあるのはなんだ?
Emoji vibes. Why? I need 12 for this?
ありがとうね。ありがとうね。ありがとうね。
We do have some unnecessary items here, right? Nice.
Seiba? おい、目を離すとこれだ。
なあ、ジョーちゃん。こんなとこで寝ちゃ風邪ひくぜ。
Enemies, you're gonna catch cold if you sleep here. Oh, it's her, right?
まさか。
It's her!
本当にそこで寝るつもりかい？だったらうちにおいで止めてあげるから。
いやいや、うちなら美味しい飯もたらふく食わせてやれるぜ。
一体何の騒ぎだ?
That's our rogue rider.
銭なし友の家など。
A Tamamo. What of the Tamamo? The 9 Tamamo tales.
などでなく、我が家でお休みを。
It's kinda crazy that we only saw like Tamamo no Mae, Tamamo no Konyaska. Her now? Like one more, dude. We're missing a lot of for the 9 tails. Amaterasu, right? The main shotgun house with a hard floor to sleep on is no place for her. Come with me.
気持ちは嬉しいけれど心配なさらないで。私はここで寝て家宝を待ちたいのです。
家宝?
Good fortune?
ほら、家宝は寝て待てと申しますでしょ。
Say good thanks come to those who wait.
探しているものがあって。
Well, there is something I must found.
けれど私には寝床がありませんから。
I've decided to wait here until good fortune comes my way.
そんなに欲しいものがあるってんなら何か見繕ってやるからさ。とにかく。
あなた様のお気持ちは嬉しいのですけれど、そうやすやすと手に入るものではありませんの。
But this loft little girl talks way too slow. Your kindness appreciated, good sir, but what I want is not an easily so obtained
い
item.
や、待ってくれ。さすがに勘違いも甚だしいだろう。
Just a think, I think you're making a serious mistake.
家宝は寝て待てとは、寝ていれば幸運が勝手に転がり込んでくるという意味ではない。
Good thanks come to those who wait. Doesn't mean that luck will just fall in your lap. Really? At the same time? Oh.
そうでしたの。私の勘
That's so hard. Could be so mistaken.
この世に人をからかって遊んでいるのか、それとも狐に化かされてるのか。
This girl dissing people for fun. Could she actually be this naive? Kitsune, by the way, he mentions girl here, but in reality he said kitsune, which means fox girl. Yeah, it's kinda... It had some detail, but oh well.
とっても凛々しいお侍様、一つお聞きしてもよろしくって？
Bro, what the hell? She's like 90% legs and like 10% torso, and the rest is the head. And then fluffiness, I guess. May I ask you a question?
今は連れを待たせているのだが、
Sorry, my companion is waiting for me, so...
寂しいことをおっしゃらないで。大丈夫。すぐに済みますから。
Oh, do not be so cold. It will take you but a moment.
私ね、この町で、いいえ、この世で一等美しいものを探していますの。
I seek the most beautiful thing in this city, no, in this entire world.
一等美しい
The most beautiful thing?
いおり、何をグズグズしている？珍しいものでもあったのか？
Hey, why are you dawdling around here? Did you find something interesting?
この気配はおそらく。
This presence.
おい、いおり、その目は節穴か？
Hey, Niori, do you actually use those eyes?
セイバー。
マスターならすぐに気づけ。そこのもの、さ。
Master should notice right away that the person is a servant.
何事だ。
みんな逃げろ。お侍様が化け物を引き連れてきやがった。
はあ、化け物だって？
The fuck?
何バカなこと言ってやがる。あいつ酒の飲みすぎでおかしくなっちまったか。
おそらく敵だ。予想が当たったと見える。そこのものは襲ってこないならまあいい。行くぞ、より。
As for her, if she doesn't attack us, we'll leave her be. Let's go.
貴殿はここを動くな。すぐにこちらで片付ける。
Don't move. We'll take care of this right away.
待ってくださいまし。私も。
うまく誘い込めたな。しかし連中のうつろな様は。
Seems we successfully lured them this way, but those blank eyes, or blank expressions, just like before. So this is you doing this as well?
術を用いて再び襲い来るとは。ユイと幕府、よほど我らが目に触るようだ。
And that dare we use a spell to attack us again. You and the Shungite must really not like us.
行くぞ、より。奴らに目にもの
Come on, Yuri. Let's go show them what we got. Alright. I'm to show you I'm the God Gamer. Hell yeah.
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
I just spam me Akiru skills here. Did they glitch? No, okay. How did I fucking bug here? What the fuck?
味わうといい。
避けるなよ。
ここまで。
Really? One attack? Might be way too weak for this. I'm gonna revive again, right?
味わうといい。押し切る。
It changes sense.
避けるなよ。
But we are pretty weak. We literally take 1 damage and we die.
お侍様、お侍様、お待ちになって。ようやく捕まえましたわ。素敵なお侍様。
宮本い。
ようやく捕まえましたわ。素敵なお侍様。なんとお呼びしたら。
よりだ。
This Lockrow. Miyamoto Yuru, not that's not what I wanted to say.
離れていろ。
Dangerous here, you must leave.
いおり様、いおり様。ちゃんと思えましたわ。私はライダー、上野に紐付けられたはぐれでございます。けれどライダーなんてつまらない名前ではなくて、私のことは本当の名前で。
何をのんびり話している。より新手が来る。
Ah, we didn't got the Tamamo my name.
なんてひどい方々なのでしょう。ねえ、いおり様、ここは私の力をお使いくださいまし。
これは。
Holy shit, why we are attacking so much faster now?
お帰りいただきましょう。
Yeah, but we are fucking dead. Okay.
助力感謝する。
Holy shit. Didn't even need to use any skills.
これはダメじゃな。
This isn't good.
魔力の残滓をたどろうにも肝心要の術者が痕跡をほとんど残しとらん。
There is residual magical energy, but the spellcaster in question has left no hardly any trail.
連中を操っていた相手は分からずじまいと。
There is no way to find out who was controlling them.
残滓を消していく程度には手だれの術者であるとは分かったが。
We do know it's an experienced spellcaster who knows how to cover their tracks,
バ
but
カやユイに関わりがあるかは分からない。歯がゆいな。
we don't know if they're consorting with you or the Shungite. How irritating.
挑発の策は失敗か。
Gotta call Shogunate
深追いは
Shungite. Funnily enough, Shungite's way easier to say than Shogunate. And whenever I say Shogunate, it sounds like I'm saying Shogunite. Shungite. So anyways, our plan to provoke them has failed. Whatever the case, we should rethink our next move. Also,
貴殿が手を貸してくれるとはな。感謝する。
your help is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Ryder.
そんなの必要ありませんわ。
Here goes.
私は私のために戦っただけ。
Bro, then literally Zoomers would implode with that character talking this slow.
それにライダーとなんてつまらない呼び方はなさらないね、いおり様。私のことはたまもありやと、いいえ、アリアと呼んでください。
Oh, look the music. Listen to the music. It's Tamamo theme. I guess this is the Aria theme. If you're not familiar, this is a Tamamo motif, basically. This theme plays on every time Tamamo appears. Tamamo no Mae, Tamamo no Konyaska, any Tamamo will play this motif. Doom 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 doom. Rogue Rider Tamamo no Aria.
随分と気に入られているようだな、イオリ。
Seems to have quite taken a like of you.
どうした？戦いの最中、魅了の種でもかけたのか？
With this mug. What did you do? Cast a thrilling spell on her during the fight.
罪な男じゃのう。まあ彼女の好みには物申したいところじゃが。
Such a bad boy. I have some questions about her taste though.
二人とも
And of you too.
私ね、美しいものが大好きなの。キラキラした宝石も、情念のこもった絵画も。
Her taste, a lot of beautiful things. Tiny gems and portrait painted with passion.
夕暮れの海も、愛し合う人たちも、今日のお空も、みんな私のものにしてしまいたい。
To see it at sunset, affectionated loves the sky today. I want to have all them all.
ですから私は欲しくなりました。
That's why I also want this.
イオリ様のことが。
I want you, Iori, bruh.
ああ、すまないが貴殿が何を言っているのかさっぱりわからん。
And damn, should I reject her in the same time?
美しいというならセイバーの剣の技だ。俺ではないよ。
If you want something beautiful, it will be Saber's skill with the sword, not me.
俺に女人と寄り添う解消はない。士官もままならん未熟の身だ。
Besides, a woman couldn't rely on me and not even fit to serve her a lord.
ですの。残念ですけれど、無理強いはいけませんわね。
That is disappointed, but I would never compel you to be with me.
代わりに私とお友達になってくださらないかしら。
Then would you be my friend instead? Friend?
それくらいなら構わないかな。うん。
Could be a problem, I think.
引っかかることがなくもないが。
Oh, well.
と遊戯を結べるのはまあそう悪いことではないだろう。
本当ですの？嬉しい。
Well, if Tamamo Aria gets added in FGO, which she'll probably be eventually. I mean, a bunch of characters from other games are already in game, but how long it took them to add all those characters? Years? So get ready. You're gonna wait for years for Aria. You already are waiting for her. So yeah.
これから二人でもっといいことをして、もっと仲良くなりましょうね。
Let's do lots of fun things together and learn lots about other things of each other.
なんとも艶のある話だ。カヤが聞いたらどんな顔をするだろうな。
Such a romantic talk. I wonder what kind of face Kaya will make if she heard this.
ことだと思って。
It's your problem too.
その
How should I put it?
頼りにすることもあるかもしれない。その時は力を貸してほしい。
I need your help at times. I really appreciate it if you would help me, Ryder.
日和様ったらアリアですわ。
Call me Aria next time.
そう呼んでくださいましね。
運があるな、イオリ。ユイの手がかりは得られなかったが。
A lucky guy, Yori. We didn't get any clues about Yui, but
得られたのは喜ぶべきだぞ。 まったく大した運だ。
To be glad you made friends with a rogue servant. That's some serious luck.
そういうことにしておこう。
Let's set about that.
さて、今日はこの辺りか。気力勢力の疲弊がきつい。
It's time to call it a day. I'm too exhausted to
魔力
continue.
が随分減ったな、より。
We lost quite a lot of energy here.
一旦長屋に戻るとしよ
Let's head back to the house for now. Alright, we met the first rogue.
松
And
野
it's
じゃ
Tamamuna.
浅草に戻る前にやるべきことがある。
う。なんだ。
繋いだリーチだ。そのまま放っておけばわしらの本拠までの道筋を明かすようなもの。本拠へ戻る際は霊脈への接続を断ち、一旦奨励地を眠らせておくとよいぞ。
なるほど。道理だな。こうか。
The circle increases.
これでよい。リーチから得られたものもあろう。
Actually, you also have what you got from the spiritual font.
攻防を強化できるか。長屋へ戻るぞ。
We can improve the workshop, right? Let's head home. Alright, there is Rider here, aka Raiko.
さて、浅草は変わりないな。
Nothing looks different as because of first.
でどうだったんだい。新しくでき
Oh, there he is. What was the new story like?
なんというか強烈だったよ。いや、あの凄まじさは実際見ないとわからねえ。気になるならお前も問屋街へ見に行きな。
問屋街に新しい店？そんな様子はなかったが。
聞いたな、聞いたので行ってみよう、より。
セイバー。
なんだ、君は気にならないのか。私は大いに気になった。
まあ、気にならないわけではないが。
Not that I'm not interested.
見に行こう。何か掘り出し物があるかもしれんぞ。
止めても無駄だな。仕方ない。問屋街に行くか。
Be shred or raggle. Yorokobe. Zashu. We're not gonna look that one. We can look this one, which can raise the rushing attack. Oh yeah! There are skins in this game. I do wonder how you actually get them. Doesn't seem to be a way to change the skins and stuff. Right, for today, that will be it for Fate Samurai Remnant. Really sorry again, like I had to do something early, but I'm not gonna end the stream yet. I'm gonna do some other things here. I'll hop it on gachas and do my dailies here quick. Hold on, let me turn on some music here. Let me check some content here. Standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. But who's the judge? They're right from wrong. I think we'll both agree on our guards and down. Violence, breathe violence. Okay. Oh, my game is not showing here. The game is a bit too loud in this song. Okay, quick daily here for Olympus Company. No, this one's... There we go. That's it. So once again, reminder, I will not be polling for the new ID. It's pretty sad. But I will be checking out the ID kit. And see how they perform. I'm really hoping that that idea has some good synergy with the index, but also brings up a unique syncing for index. Take advantage of. I feel like that character needs to be just kind of a omnipotent character that do damage. Already will probably do damage, but bring a new syncing to the home. Because the problem with that idea is that it basically is like what I said nicely. It's either you're gonna use for the for his wrath skill, or you won basically. I want to set it all free. Beep 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 the day to come. All alone. Bro, I've been listening to this fucking opening for months. Luckily, probably we won't get a new opening, but I wish, dude. But at least anniversary is very close. So yeah, we're wondering what the characters will be for the anniversary for this version. I'm pretty sure it's gonna review Aegis. So if you're excited, really cool, right? Aegis is the next character. And probably later of this year, they might reveal the release date for Persona 4 Revival. They need to, basically, if we want to keep the schedule up and not ruin. Oh, you got a new content. Eye of Thorns, right? There it is. Right, let's do this. Holy. But the people that thought that you would not get enough skip tickets, brother, we're getting like showered by those. They know that we want those a lot. Oh, a Sonic song? Holy. Sorry if someone find the playlist a little bit boring. It's because I have to use a free DMCA playlist. Oh, we use on this here. I forgot that today it's weekly reset. Let me do it again. Okay. We pause here. Oh yeah, let me change the category, right? Set game. Alright. Man, I would pull for Matoi, but I have a feeling that if they want to keep the game more alive, I would suspect that they will give us for free a selector in the future on the anniversary. Hopefully, Matoi is included. Alright, the Trial of Lords a little bit annoying, but I will do it tomorrow. I also tried to start the stream with this one. Oh. The fuck? It's here, but not available yet. But guess what? You get more skip ticket. That Shantai song or it is Shantai? Shantai or whatever you pronounce it. It's pretty good OST. No one can deny it. Bro, it's kinda crazy that Shantai was like almost 10 years ago. It was like over 10 years ago. It released on Xbox, right? And other platforms. It's crazy how long has it been. Back in my days, PlayStation 2 just got released and I was still playing PlayStation 1. $26 $21 Then we have this box. Fuck. I've got some packs here, right? If you're not aware, there are some packs that are actually accessible for free to play, like this one. This is like minus 20% for a temple. But I don't recommend pulling on standard banners, so ignore it. There was one for limited, right? For guarantee I need 12, holy shit. You know what? I'm not gonna pull for a Koromaron next batch. Like, no one can make me pull for Koromaron. I'm sorry. But like, Koromaron is not a great time to release him. So, today I'm gonna do this to kind of commemorate that I built Library of Ruinous, so yeah, I kind of want this game. I kind of want this game. This game looks amazing. Hey, look here. It looks really good. I don't know. Do I do it or not? I can do polls here. Guess I can do some polls. Oh, we got two here. It's kind of rare to get spooked early, so yeah. Last one. Nope. Got absolutely none. Well, you can just this one here. Like 7 poles, right? And nothing. Rip. Well, I did some polls here, but nothing happened. Did I do all the missions? No. Alright. Who's gonna spin all the poles on Koromaru anyways? Okay, that's it for today. I'll be in the stream here. I'm really tired. So yeah, let me put some music here to end stream. Tomorrow I'll be back for more Fate Samurai Remnant. Hopefully I don't wake up or start stream later. So yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.